for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New media today, USA Boxing. We are back. We are here. We are live, and we getting it in today. Yes, we are. We're going to get it in today. Today is a good day. You are now watching, by far, hands down, no questions asked, the most hated Black YouTube channel on YouTube. Emphasis on Black. Yeah. Let's do this today. I am ready. Let's go over here, man. I'm going to let you guys know that I will be, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. I'm going to be dropping premiere videos every day. And I'm going to drop premiere videos before the live shows. This is something that I thought about, I'm just trying some things. I want to try some different things as it relates to how we run these shows. These shows are going to be damn good. 2022, we're not going to lighten up. We're going to pick up where we left off at in 2021, and I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit. To be honest with you, I've been kind of disappointed in myself because I have not been banging like I'm supposed to bang. When I say bang, I'm not talking about gang banging. I've never been in a gang before. Don't know what it feels like to be in a gang. I never experienced being in a gang. I know nothing about that. But when I say banging, I mean keeping my foot on these low IQ Negroes' neck. I mean, putting it out, bringing it, making it do what it do, and wherever the chips may fall, so be it. We're not here to make friends. We're not here to cop deuces. We're not here to be down. We're not here to apologize. None of that shit. We ain't doing none of that shit. We are going to be unapologetic. We're going to stand on our square. And listen, if you're new to this channel, we have something. If you go to my community tab, we have something called the 16 Commandments of the Holy Book of the Boxing Gods, right? 16 commandments that we go by over here. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If you're new to this channel, I'll advise you to look at the commandments. We have a set of rules that we go by. Please study those commandments. I will show them on this show. And if you think that, hey, man, the way I am and the way I feel and roll through the sport of boxing, these commandments do not fit with the way I live my life, you live your life, guess what? This is not the channel for you. You might need to unsubscribe, don't subscribe, and just go somewhere else. I'm not the begging for subscribers guy. I'm the guy that I'm looking for high IQ, smart, intelligent boxing fans. I'm not looking for fanboys, managers, promoters, overly emotional beta males. We don't want that over here. All money ain't, all money ain't good money. You know what I mean? All subscribers ain't good subscribers. All channels ain't good channels. Everybody has to fall on into their own characteristic, their own particular group. Over here, we are the group that like to represent boxing. We don't represent dick riding, fanboying for fighters, deriding promoters, threatening people online. We don't, bragging about how much time your ignorant ass did in jail, talking about how big your muscles is, what you gonna do when you see somebody who you don't get along with on YouTube. Well, no, we don't do that over here. But we don't run from it neither. We don't run from it. We meet that shit head on, okay? Okay, let's do this now. Let's get into shout out to my main man Cassidy. Salute to Tony Boswell. Shout out to Troy Graham. Shout out to AV Sounds. Shout out to George H. Shout out to Alex Corona. Shout out to Kathy W. Shout out to Dean West. Shout out to Jim 82. Shout out to Dragon Leg. What's happening, bro? Shout out to Two Matador. Shout out to CB3. What's happening? Shout out to Miguel Charco. Shout out to the Queen Karma Serene. Shout out to Juan Corrillo. Shout out to Arnold Mokenset. What's going on, fam? Moketsi. Shout out to Major Key Boxing in the building, Major Key. Shout out to Jay Miller, what's happening? Shout out to Will Sargentson. Salute to here, to there. Shout out to True Gritter. Shout out to Malcolm Roach. Shout out to my main man Roach. Shout out to Hair Hero Elite. Shout out to Jay Rodriguez. Shout out to Folabon. Shout out to Philo 58. Shout out to Ralph Reacts. Shout out to Ron Boy Fresh. What's up, Slim? Main man Ron Boy. Them DC dudes. You know, them DC dudes, you know, they got a little swag about themselves now. I ain't gonna lie now. Shout out to Dante Starnes. Shout out to my main man Big Rod, Ronald Finkley. Shout out to Charles N. Shout out to Chick, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Hector Garcia. Shout out to my brother from B-Boy, Damian Bennett. Shout out to Lonnie Laughlin. Shout out to the Queen of Green Eyes P. Shout out to my main man Charlo, salute. Shout out to Ahmed, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Jaguar Thama. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to Jason Dockery. Shout out to the Queen Fistiana Fights. Shout out to the Queen Misfit. Shout out to my brother from Florida in the FLA with me. Retro Boxing and Documentaries. Shout out to Schoolo X-Man. Shout out to my main man in the ATL, Mark Nash. Shout out to Rider of the Storm. Salute to Carl Hansen from Down Under. Shout out to Philly Fly. What's going on, bro? Shout out to Adrian Big 30. Salute to the Queen Bless 365. Shout out to A. Sneed. Shout out to Paul Evans. Shout out to Mr. Pads. Salute to the Queen Arlette. Shout out to Lisa Bells. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bell. Put some respect on her name, man. Shout out to James Brown. Shout out to my brother from Detroit, the Big D, Detroit. You know what I mean? My main man Smith and West. And salute to Punch Perfect Boxing. Let's get into this show. High energy today, right? High energy today. You know, we got a lot of energy over here, man. We got a lot of energy over here. Let's talk about this. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at the like button. But we will be dropping premiere videos every day. Every day I'm gonna be dropping premiere videos. They're just gonna be little teasers, little sound bites from shows that we have done. That's what I'm doing. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop that. Come on, man. I need this. Hold on. Let me rotate this camera a little bit. This shit is. It's blurring a little bit sometimes. I guess it's trying to focus in. I have a $1,000 camera. Sony 6100, Sony A6100. I paid a stack for it. hey, you know what I mean? When I started out with webcams. I still got them here too. You know what I mean? Anybody want some information on how to start your own YouTube channel, what to do, holla at your boy. I know what I'm doing over here, okay? Now let's talk about this fight. Let's talk about this fight. As a matter of fact, before we talk about the fight, let's do this. If you miss the premiere video today, you know, if you remember, this is just a teaser right here, boy. This is just a teaser. This is just a teaser. I'm not playing, dog. I'm not playing. Not playing. We're going to talk about Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte finalmente, Dillian Whyte finally signed the contract. He finally signed it. Oh, doggone big deal, man. Hold on, guys. Big deal finally, he finally signed it. That's what they saying, right? He finally signed the contract. He was ducky. Hey, see, apparently, hold on now. This ain't got nothing to do with me. Apparently, you know, the UK, y'all got some kind of civil war going on over there with Dillian Whyte fans and and Tyson Fury fans. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Whatever y'all been going through, that ain't got nothing to do with me, right? That ain't got nothing to do with the old boy. So let's do this. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see something first, guys. Hold on. Let me see something. I'm fixing to all right. There we go. Hold on, guys. This is it right here. This is, you know, we gonna have something called toe tagging and body bagging season. As a matter of fact, this is toe tagging and body bagging season. Shout out to my brother Mark Nash in the building. I gave you a shout out, my brother. This is toe tagging and body bagging season. We're gonna talk about. Listen, one thing about me, man. Again, as I said before, my channel is not for everybody. If I make you feel uncomfortable or whatever, fine. Nothing. My channel's not for everybody, dog. My channel's not for everybody. You know what I mean? You know, it's an acquired taste for my channel. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want all subscribers. I want to separate the wheat from the tare, the real from the fake. The ones who want to grow the sport of boxing and the ones who have another agenda. That's it. All that internet gangster shit, talking about how many shooters you got, what you gonna do when you see another black man. I ain't on that. You know what I mean? But I don't run from it. Leave that at there. But that's it. That's what we all about. Boxing. That shit ain't got nothing to do with boxing. The tough guy shit, take that shit back to your mammy. I care nothing about it. Let's go. Now, before we talk about Tyson Fury and Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte, before we talk about that, let me do this. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Let's do this, because we finna do something. What you got to see it? If you didn't see it, I advise you to go see it. Go check it out. Go check out the premiere. All right? Go check out the premiere we dropped today. We're going to be dropping them every day. Okay. Next, we stick together, wishing another black man that he died in a car fire. Let's start right here. I want to line this shit up real good. You pointing out hypocrisies and double standards. Whole lot of more that's going on. Black men, we blacks, we stick together, wishing another black man that he died in a car fire. I have the receipts.
I was so mad. You know what I said about you? You might not know, but I'm going to tell you. I said, God damn it. This sellout, man, I hope he dies in a fucking car fire. I said that. That's how angry I got.
But you niggas come over here to my channel and say all I do is attack black while you ignore the black attacking from the very same channels that you subscribe to. You're not going to get away with that today. My job is to purge you niggas. Send your ass back to your ragged ass mammy's house. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about how old you are, how big you is, how much time you did in prison, how many goons you got, how many shooters you got, how many niggas are part of your organization. Fuck all of y'all. I will body every last one of you niggas. I swear to God, I will. Let's go. Phone lines will be open and I will drop the link. You niggas who gonna got some shit to say in the chat, don't be bitches. Hop on this motherfucking live today. Or call me, either or. Call me now. As I said before, some of these black content creators, I'm talking to you niggas. You know who I'm talking about. Some of these black content creators and their fan base have a history of tearing down any black fighter that's not signed to the dick riding PBC. They have a history of tearing down fighters like Terrence Crawford, fighters like Anthony Joshua, fighters like Dillian Whyte, fighters like Jamel Charlo, fighters like Jared Anderson, any fighter that doesn't follow their narrative or their script or what they feel like black should be, they attacked him. This is some cult-like shit. This is some tribalism on the highest level. To the point to where I've even seen death threats online from these niggas who come from these YouTube channels. These niggas are mad, literally mad at one fighter because he won't give us an interview. Yeah, this nigga over doing weird shit. See what it is? See, he doing weird shit. See, you know, when he turned his back on his people. Why? Because he won't give me an interview. Nigga, you don't represent black people. You niggas over there don't represent black people. You niggas represent yourselves. You're not the black authority in America. Because you say something, you know, yeah, niggas, yeah, they said it. Facts. No. That's you niggas' narrative. You niggas don't represent black people. You niggas represent your coward ass group. You niggas make pro-black look bad. You do a terrible job at it. There's nothing pro or black about you. You are pro your YouTube channels and narratives. Y'all niggas come over here and talk about me. All you do is talk about black. That's all you do. All you do. While ignoring the fact that this nigga here, he made a whole channel talking about this black man. Oh, but that's different because we down with the same. We down with the alphabet boys. I'm talking about some of the racist shit. Top Ray Tobin, Coon, Uncle Tom Sell Out, and those same niggas come over here and they try to say that to me in my chat. Shout out my main man Reggie, Boxing Conversations. Stay on code, coach. Man, fuck your code. I am not, listen, hold on. I am not on your code. I am not on the Alphabet Boys code. I can promise you that. I give a fuck about your code. I give a fuck about your clique. I give a fuck about your crew, record label, staff, any of that shit. I am your open enemy. I hate you niggas with a passion. Nobody on the planet Earth hates me more than you. Hates you niggas more than me. You want to know why? Because I came from that very same sick, diluted mind state that you niggas spitting right now on YouTube. I came from that. I was one of the biggest racist niggas I've ever seen. Learn from some of the best. But not only that, I used to always tear down other black people who was not on code, who did not think like I think. Instead of saying, you know what, dog, this ain't really about no us blacks got to stick together. This is about, you know what, man, you know, I view the world a certain way. And if anybody who looks like me don't view the world through my eyes, then I'm going to attack them. Stop trying to hide it, make it seem like this is some for the race of our people. You niggas don't represent all black people. You niggas represent yourselves. You niggas represent your code. You represent your narrative. You represent your clique, your crew. That's what you represent. You don't represent black people in America, nigga. They say the road to hell is paved for good intentions. You make it seem like it's good intentions. You got them niggas over there, fool, but you ain't got me, fool. My channel ain't for everybody. I'm not team Top Rank. I give a fuck about Bob Arum and Top Rank. And I'm not team PBC. I give a fuck about the white company that got white investors' money. That has the owner with a black face, Al Heyman. I care about boxing. You niggas care about riding dicks. You niggas care about getting interviews. You niggas care about promotion of companies. And you niggas old as hell. I'm 48, dog. 2 years from 50. You niggas in my age bracket. Y'all too old to be dick riding and doing that. All he do is attack black. Yet you are over here watching me.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Yep. Let's go.
Y'all go check it out. Drop the video today. This guy right here says, I'll knock you the F out. How are you going to do it, sir? Behind the avatar, sir? This is the shit that I'm talking about. I'll knock you the F out. You ain't going to do shit but what you doing now. Type it in all caps in your mommy's basement, not showing your face. That's what you're going to do, sir. You are a bunch of cowards. You ain't gonna put mayonnaise on a ham sandwich. You wouldn't kill a mosquito if he was biting you on the arm, sucking the blood out of your arm. I know it, you know it. This is why you hide behind the avatar. Phone lines will be open, sir. Anybody who don't like what I'm saying, that would like to call, want to get some shit off your chest, when we get to 200 likes, this will be for you. As a matter of fact, we get to 150 likes, we'll open up the phone lines. What we got now? Shit, we got 81 likes. We give me 70 more likes. I open up the phone lines. And Alex, you can tell me how much you would knock me the fuck out all you want, sir. Not afraid of you. Not afraid of you. Anybody who got some shit to say to the old boy today. Only thing you're going to do is hide behind the avatar and talk shit in the chat. That's all you're going to do. I know it. You know it. Shout out to my main man, Jamie Vasquez, for dropping that $2. Bam! Super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Again, anyone who doesn't like what I have to say, may not be the channel for you. In order for you to leave a comment in the chat, you have to subscribe in order to leave a comment in the chat. If you subscribed, that means you want to keep track of what I'm saying over here. If you subscribe, you don't like this shit, please leave. Okay? Remember that. Remember that. I don't like you niggas. I don't. Not your friends. We can't be down. None of that. I just don't. You ain't gonna do shit, sir. You're not gonna do nothing. Say that tough guy. Say that tough guy shit. Say that. Oh, what did he say? He said he talking to a chat member. Oh, I thought he was talking to me. Sorry about that. Well, I thought still we don't do all that threatening shit over here. As a matter of fact, let's do this. We're gonna talk about Dillian Whyte. We're gonna talk about Dillian Whyte. I promise you, we're gonna talk about that. But I want to do something though. We're gonna talk about Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury. Let's talk about that. I didn't mean to get off topic. I just want to show y'all what the premiere video was like today. I'm gonna be dropping these motherfuckers every day. I have receipts on top of receipts. But I got some shit that the good thing about the YouTube is these channels, they left a lot of information out there. A lot of contradictory shit. And we gonna talk about that, right? Now let's continue. Let's go here. Let's go to the community. Right here, and my channel is different. You know, I'm looking for high IQ boxing fans. I'm not looking for the low-hanging fruit. We don't want the low-hanging fruit. Right here, sir, when you go to threatening people in the chat, I want to explain something to you. When you go to threatening me or anyone else in the chat or whatever the case may be, you are in direct violation of the commandments. My channel is not for everyone. Right here, the violation that you are in, sir, is this here. Commandment number 11, thou shalt not threaten people on YouTube if they disagree with you. What does that mean? That means you should not threaten them by saying you're going to shoot them if you see them. You should not threaten them and say, hey, when I see you, I'm going to beat you up. When I see you, I'm going to slap you, punch you. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, while hiding behind an avatar in your mammy's basement. Violation of the commandments. Get familiar with them if you want to be a member. If not, unsubscribe and leave. Shout out to Electro Jed for dropping that $2. Bam! Super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say, dude might knock out a peanut butter and jelly. Is a little bitch. Okay, all right. Cool Boy says, Coach, they tripping, talk about knocking you out. They're knocking me out right now. They're knocking me out right now from their mama's house in the hide behind the avatar. They're knocking me out right now. Sources say, right? This is what they do, right? This is what they do. I want that smoke, boy. Phone line's gonna be open. And I might drop the link. Fuck it. But anyway, let's talk about boxing. Let's talk about Dillian Whyte, okay? Let's talk about Dillian Whyte. We gonna get back to this shit. Today's gonna be a good show today. Today's gonna be a good show. I can promise you that. Feeling good. And I smoke 2 joints. It ain't do no good, dog. Like I don't listen. I think my tolerance level is getting higher. I smoked 2 joints before the show, and it feel like I ain't smoked nothing. I guess I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, dog. But it is what it is. Let's go now. Tyson Fury versus Dillian Whyte is official. I always read my opening statement, guys. Should Dillian Whyte help promote this fight? Some people say he should help promote it. Some people say hell to the no. You know, depending on what side of the fence you're on, that's where people are at, right? The Tyson Fury versus Dillian Whyte is official, according to SkySports.com, right? They say it's official. It did not say sources say, none of that. I'm going to show you that some of these same people who put out sources say content, you know, when they drop a message or report something, when it's something real, they never say sources say. This is how you know the real from the fake, the bullshit from the, you know, when something has not been, not want to necessarily say fake, I just say that sometimes it's fake, sometimes it's sometimes it's bullshit, just making up some shit, but sometimes it's just, hey, we heard something, we heard rumblings, we're not sure about it, you know what I mean, but we just gonna put it out there anyway so we can be first, you know, so yada, right? Now, as you guys know, Dillian Whyte has signed this part of the long-awaited contract to fight Tyson Fury, right? According to Sky Sports, Dillian Whyte will challenge Tyson Fury for the WBC heavyweight title belt, which could lead to an undisputed world title clash against the winner of Oleksandr Usyk's rematch versus Anthony Joshua for the WBA, IBF, and WBO belts. Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury have both signed their contracts for the WBC heavyweight title fight. Sky Sports understands. This has been reported by Sky Sports, not me. This is where I got the information from, right? Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury have both signed their contracts for the title. You see what I'm saying? So that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Now it looks like we're going to have a fight. Now we won't believe it until we actually see the men in the ring. You know what I mean? I'm the type of person that when there's certain fighters, I won't believe shit until I see the person in the ring. Okay. Now the contracts have been finalized. That's a good thing. Signed and logged to the WBC in the closing hours of a deadline day for Fury and Whyte to reach an agreement ahead of their expected fight at Wembley Stadium in April. Which is good. Which is good. Wembley. But the UK, boy, y'all holding it down right now, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Y'all holding it down right now. Now that has been taken care of, now we don't know if the fight will actually happen until we see both men in the ring. I always take that position. So let's hope that this fight happens for the sake of boxing. As for the Oleksandr Usyk, Anthony Joshua, to fight, a date has not been officially given for that fight. As to when that fight will happen, I think that they was probably waiting. Listen, these are not sources that I have. I don't have any sources as it relates to this. If I say that, guys, I will be lying to you. I'll be lying to you. But I just have a feeling, a hunch, that, I think Eddie Hearn and Joshua and Usyk, they was waiting for this Dillian Whyte situation and Tyson Fury situation to be, it's taken care of, so that until they announce who the winner, announce the date that they're going to fight it. I believe that they already have a date. It's already done. I just think they just want to wait, see when this fight was going down. That's what I think. You know what I mean? But that's how I feel. So now, but I figured that Eddie Hearn, this is what I'm saying, that Eddie Hearn is waiting on Dillian Whyte to sign his end of the deal before they can announce something with Joshua and Usyk. Now, question I have you guys in the chat is this. What do you guys think about this match between the two Brits? These are two Brits. I know that the animosity is high. There's a lot of beef. There's a lot of tension. And I like that shit. To be honest, I like that. I'm not going to lie. I like that. Now, when do you guys think that Joshua and Usyk rematch will be officially announced? We ain't gonna really talk about that because that'll probably be announced soon now that this is out the way. But what do you guys think about the two Brits? And shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to my brother Retro. Hey, okay. My brother Blood for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, he said, my brother said, I'll bring you some real trees when I see you next month, bro. Hey, nah, Blood, you know what it is? Well, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's like, okay, I'm feeling high right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling kind of high right now. It's finally settling in, and that's what it is. I hit it, and it didn't hit me instantly. It's the stuff that I have. It's the type of stuff when you smoke it, right? It sneak up on you. You be walking down the street, whistling Dixie, and next thing you know, Happy don't put you in the chokehold. That's the kind of shit I got. It's trying to hit me a little bit now. That's the kind of shit I got. It kind of like sneak up on you. Hey, how you doing, buddy? You okay? Yeah, you all right? Are you sure? Hey, man, what's going on? Bring your bitch ass. I got your ass. That's the kind of shit I got. It's coming in now. It's coming in now. You can tell because I started laughing and shit. Yeah, that's what I got right now. That shit's like, yeah, just creeping in right now, bro. God damn. But we gotta finish this show. I shouldn't have smoked two. I should have just smoked one. That's what it is. Hey, he said we're gonna see, coach. All right, so yo, man, but listen. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys something. I want to show you the report so you guys can see it. I want to show you the report so you guys can see it, right? You guys probably saw it anyways. You probably saw it anyways, but what am I doing? Okay, here we go. As you can see, Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury have finalized contracts to end any doubts about the WBC heavyweight title clash. And this is according to Sky Sports, guys. This is where I got the information from. And my opening statement was basically reading what Sky Sports had on their page. You know what I mean? So, got Tyson Fury here. He talking shit, doing what he do. Dillian Whyte ain't really said nothing. The fight is for April 23rd. From what we're hearing, again, I take the position that I believe this fight will happen when I see both men in the ring. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? And that's it. So just wanted to show you that. That's the report. Mr. Nice, shout out to Mr. Nice. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2, bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
Hey, Mr. Nice say, Coach cherry picking his weed, man. Sources say. Oh, bro, that's a good one there. Sources say that he's cherry picking his weed, man. Sources say. Oh my God, Mustafa! Shout out to Mustafa Malik for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, should Fury sell out at 90,000 capacity in Wembley? I would have to say Fury and Dillian Whyte. Well, let's see. If Fury is the star that they say he is, and let me ask you a question. Outside of fighting Vladimir Klitschko in Vladimir Klitschko's backyard, has Fury ever sold out his stadium? Because history would be an indication of, has he ever sold out like Wembley Stadium or something like that in the UK? Because that would tell me a lot. That would tell me a lot. You know what I mean? So, but this fight should be a sellout. This fight should be a sellout. You know what I mean? This fight, in my opinion. Jay Styles, what you say, fam? He say, remember, Coach, we'll be going the long way, but we will get there, people. Oh, Don, what you say, fam? He say, White don't want to promote his fight. He said, White you say White do not want to promote his fight because he don't want people to see him get KO'd. Okay, all right. So, Don, you are of the opinion that the reason why Dillian Whyte, don't want to promote because he know he gonna get slept. Okay. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. I want to open up these phone lines and I want to allow these guys who want to threaten me to call in and threaten me. I love threats. I really do. I love threats. No one loves getting threatened more than me. I love that shit. I feed off that shit. Let's see. Daniel Rios, he says, has Fury sold out in the past? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Arlette says no. Okay. We know what Anthony Joshua did. We know Joshua have sold out several football stadiums in the UK. We know that. Even Anthony Joshua haters, the ones who hate him to death, hate him to death in the UK, they can't even deny that. They like, I hate this motherfucker, but god damn, he be selling out these stadiums. Lord, he be selling out these stadiums. He be making all this damn money. Damn, I hate him. I understand. And I feel your pain. I really do. I feel your pain. Smile back if you're ugly. Say, I think Fury will win by late stoppage, but White will give him a good fight. I question Dillian Whyte's stamina. I'm not gonna lie. I always question his stamina in fights. He gets tired and he get real sloppy. I'm just being honest with you. Irish Boxing Bro said he did sell out his local bingo hall. And then what you say? In Morticambe, England. Sources say. All right, well, I don't know. We'll see. This fight should sell out though. I think this is a big fight. And no one, let me tell you something. What I love about the UK boxing fans is this: regardless of which side of the promotional street or fighter street that you guys are on, you love fight, you love boxing, and you support the fighters. You support all the fighters. I love that shit. I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I love that shit. He said, how? Please call Coach. They won't even call him. Yeah, bro, I don't, I'm gonna open up the phone line, trust me. Phone lines will be over. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're old to the channel, hit the like button. We have over 300 people watching this live, and we have less than 200 likes. This is ridiculous. Probably, maybe a lot of my detractors, too. Could be that as well. But let's see. Let's see. He says, Coach, they want to punch someone in the face, but they won't pick up the phone and call in. Yeah, that's what these avatar gangsters do. Jeff Lucille, what you say? They better get a decent sized ref. Hey, hey, you know what? Jeff, you might have a point there, but they might need to get a decent sized ref. Because I think this is gonna be a rough one here. So you got some people who say White would be in the best shape ever for this fight, Coach. Believe in that or nothing else. Okay. All right. We gonna see. We gonna see who's who and what's what in a minute. As a boxing fan, I would be lying to you guys if I don't tell you that I'm excited about this fight. I'm not excited about it. I'm excited about this fight. Dillian Whyte, Tyson Fury in the ring. I'm excited about this fight. Over here in America, we got Trever Bryan, and that's. This ain't no shade to Trever. I reached out to him to try to get him on the show. I wonder why he didn't respond back. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why he didn't respond back. What do you guys think? I wonder why Trever Bryan didn't respond back. That's all I'm saying. You know, no one is talking about Trever Bryan more than me. Even last year, I made 3 shows about that, brother. I haven't heard anything back. The only thing we got over here in America now, from a champion standpoint, is Trever Bryan. That's all we got, though. That's all we got. You know what I mean? Just being honest, that's all we got now. You know what I mean? Ukraine got three belts, and that's Eastern Europe, if I'm not mistaken. And the UK, y'all got the other belt. Over here in America, we holding on to the Reggie belt. We holding on to the Reggie belt, the WBA regular heavyweight title. That's a historic belt, though. That is a historic belt. Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson, all them boys had that belt. If you're new to the channel or on to the channel, hit the like button. Hit the like button. As Umar Johnson would say, hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Hit the PayPal. Hit the PayPal. Hey, listen, if you watch anybody who watches Umar Johnson, you know what I'm talking about. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke that we got from. Where the hell is my weed? Oh, here go my weed. I'm looking for my weed pipe. Sorry about that, guys. The old boy done got distracted. I gotta smoke some more. Gotta smoke some more. Lord have mercy. Gotta smoke some more. I'm about to burn these incense in here too. Burn some incense in here. You know, make sure everything is well. I want to open up these phone lines. I want to hear from these internet gangsters today. Want to hear from these internet gangsters who knock people out behind avatars. I want to hear from you today. I want to hear from these internet gangsters from the other side. I know what side of the street y'all on. I know where y'all at. I can pretty much tell which part of the country you coming from too. In the Midwest. If I'm guessing right, I'm guessing the Midwest. That's pretty much where some of y'all, a lot of these guys are coming from the Midwest. But that's okay. That's okay. The old boy, I'm gonna show you how worried I am about this shit. How worried I am. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there like that there. Where's my lighter? Got my lighter right here. I missed the super chat. I'm gonna address it right now, my brother. Sorry about that. What a super chat at? I missed the super chat. Let's see. Shout out to Muhammad Ajib for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said you be having more people watching than people with 60,000 subs. A lot of those people, they, you know, I have a software, Muhammad. This is real shit. I have a software to where I can look at any YouTube channel and see exactly whether their subs are real or they are bots. Let's just say that some of your favorites, some of the top dogs that you would call top dogs out there, they are not as authentic as you think they are. But hey, I ain't knocking nobody hustle. I ain't, you know, that ain't got nothing to do with boxing, so I ain't tripping on that. But let's see. And he said, Daniel Rios, what you say, fam? He said, we're still a long way from April. Anything can happen. Yeah, you're right about that, brother. Anything can happen. We are a long way from April. We are. You know, I'm not giving no prediction yet. I'm not giving no prediction yet. Just being honest with you, not giving no prediction yet. If you're on this live stream, hit the like button. And even if you don't like what you're hearing, hit the thumbs down. Don't matter to me. We will open up the phone line. As soon as we get to 200, we need 44 more likes. As soon as I get to 200, we're gonna open up these phone lines, and I want to hear it from these internet gangsters. I want to hear from that brother who say I'm gonna knock you. You want to knock somebody out. Okay. Violation of commandment number 11. We don't do that over here. Now I'm going to show you guys something. Hold on. I want to show you guys something. I'm jumping all over the place. Follow me. I have ADD, guys. Real shit. I haven't been diagnosed with it, but I feel like I've read what, you know, ADHD is, and I think I fall in that category. You know what I mean? So I'm diagnosing myself. I think I fall in that category. But you know, let me open up my window because I'm gonna have to burn a little something. Hold on, bear with me one moment, guys. We're gonna burn a little something. Hold on. Open up a window. All right, the old boy back. Open up the window. I'm gonna burn this incense. You feel me? Open up the window, burn this incense, and we're gonna make it do what it do. I need to go ahead and you know, get right. Open up this window, burn this incense, and we gonna make it do what it do. I'm smoking today. Fuck it. Shit. I think what it is, blood. I am a high energy type person. My energy is so high that I'm a high energy dude, dog. Like as you can see, just blow the inside out. I'm a high energy guy, so I think my tolerance is the weed sneaking up on me, but I wanna come down a little bit more. I wanna come down a little bit more. We'll just say that. Shout out to the Queen Ficiana Fights. I gave you a shout out, sis. Shout out to Daniel Rios for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Yeah, man.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
I'm transparent. Honestly, I think I got ADHD. I'm dead ass serious. I'm the dude that's always hype, high energy, never a dull moment, life of the party when I walk in the door. I'm that guy. Some green for the greens, coach. Oh, you got 5 on it, huh? Oh, you got 5 on it. Oh, he got 5 on it, man. He got 5 on it. Shout out to the fight doctor. The fight doctor is in the building. He got 5 on it. Right, good looking out there, man. As a matter of fact, when I get off the show, I got to get me another zone when I get off the show. I'm dead ass serious. Now, there's some ruckus that's been going on the chitlin circuit. What did you mean, coach? There's some ruckus that's been going on. I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. We're going to get back to Tyson Fury, and as a matter of fact, let's continue to talk about Tyson Fury now, because when I transition off of Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte, I'm going to transition into something else. Do we got 200 likes? We need 29 more likes. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from the internet gangsters today. I really do. I want to hear from them today. But I'm going to drop some shit today. I'm not dropping nuclear bombs. I'm not going to be bullshitting. Today, we getting it in today. We getting it in today. And let's see. Let's go over here. Let's bring this up. Let's go here. What is this? And we're going to stop right there. Because some of these people who you see that's online, that's threatening people, we talk boxing. We want to grow the sport of boxing. We love the sport of boxing for those who do. The reason why I take my hat off to the brothers and sisters in the UK is because of, as a matter of fact, let's go right into it. I'm not going to give my prediction of who I think is going to win Dillian Whyte versus Tyson Fury. It's too soon. It's too early. I don't know, to be honest with you. To me, this fight is a 50-50 fight. Of course, Tyson Fury is a bigger guy, taller guy. I don't know if he has the longer arm reach because Dillian Whyte has some long ass arms. But as it relates to the sport of boxing, this is good for the sport. This is good for us boxing fans. If Kell Brook and Amir Khan is an indication of the excitement and electricity. I had this lady that I grew up with, right? One of my neighbors a long time ago. She was tongue-tied. And people who are tongue-tied, they can't say electricity, like electricity. They have to say electricity and stuff. Everything is with a twist in it. You know what I mean? Tongue-tied. But yeah, so the electricity is in the air for this fight. People want this fight over here, boy. I don't care whose side you on. Shout out to Arlette. What you say, Queen? I can't get up for this fight yet. I think Fury will pull out. Okay, Arlette says she can't get up for the fight yet. Oh, Arlette, you just a Debbie Downer. Come on, Arlette. You have little faith. I'm not gonna lie, Arlette. You might have a valid point. But Arlette, come on, man. Shout out to my brother Shelton Moore, man. My brother from LA, man. My brother, man. West, y'all. You know what? I've been so disrespectful. I needed to give everybody a round of applause. I'm so sorry. Oh, let's see. He say Fury looks like he's on the verge of another nervous breakdown. He never expected Whyte to accept the 20%. Hey, man, some people are saying that now. Some people are saying that. Some people are saying so this is what I'm hearing from both sides. XK Shoutouts. I'm hearing that SK Shot. Sorry about that. I'm hearing that Tyson Fury, Dillian Whyte took a long time to sign the contract because he's shaking like booty meat because he know that the Gypsy King is going to put him to sleep. There's only one Tyson Fury. That's what they're saying over there, right? And then the other side is saying, man, the hell with this here, man. Dillian Whyte want that smoke. He about that business. He ain't with all that rap right now. Right now, he is military minded. He is ready for war. He is training like none other before. And the Gypsy King is going to get his ass stressed out. So that's what the Dillian Whyte team is saying. I know I'm going to get a call from Troy Graham. I already know that. I already Troy going to call. And that's what Dillian Whyte team is saying, right? Me, I love this shit. I like the beef. I like the animosity. I like it. I like it. I like the beef and the animosity. Oh, I like that amongst the fans because it makes the fights more exciting. Makes it more. We need 21 more likes me to open up these phone lines, and I will allow the internet gangsters to call in. Anybody who feel like they want to slap me, anyone who feel like they want to shoot me, anyone who feel like that if they see me anywhere, they're going to do A, B, C, and D. Today is your day. You will be able to call in and give me all the threats you want from your mama's basement, okay? Shout out to the Fight Doctor for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
The Fight Doctor say, shout out to Coach Malachi for keeping it 100. Salute to you, bro. Fight Doctor, what's going on, fam? Fight Doctor is very controversial. The Fight Doctor, he haven't seen any smoke that he has ran from. You know, that dude there, boy. That damn Fight Doctor, boy. God damn him. Who else? What? It's just some dudes, they're just some very combative. They gonna listen, they gonna combat with you tooth and nail. Fight Doctor is one. I think Smoke, Get the Smoke here, another one. But these some dudes, they hilarious though. I love these guys though. They funny as hell. And you know I like to laugh. So you know it is what it is, man. But that's what this shit is all about. Getting the fight, getting the electricity in the air for the fight. Shout out to my main man, Big Hulk from Maryland.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2 bam cash app on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
What'd he say?
Playtime's over,
What'd he say?
boy.
Big Hulk says, Dillian Whyte looks like a drunk fighting in a bar. Oh, boy, this shit, boy, something tell me this shit gonna get ugly, dog. Something is telling me that this is going to get ugly with this fight. Shout out to the queen, shout out to my big sister, the queen, Lisa Bells. Let's give her a round of applause. I'm going with White on this one, 100. Okay, all right. Hey, man, listen. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, I'm seeing it already, boy. I'm seeing it already. Bro, this shit is looking crazy. The UK, there's a divide right now in the UK. We ain't got there's a divide right now in the UK. Right now, there's somebody in a local pub drinking, talking shit. They having shandies, they talking shit. You got Team White on one side, Team Fury on another side, and somebody at a local pub in London right now, or anywhere in the UK, they are in the process of they're fighting right now. I'm willing to bet that a physical fight going down right now. I'm pretty sure. Somebody right now in the UK, right now, that's doing that. Oh, we need 10 more likes. I'm gonna open up these phone lines. We need 10 more likes. Let me go ahead and hit this weed right quick. The reason why I'm gonna hit the weed because another thing, people say that, hey man, you know, I notice when some of these guys call when they disagree with you, you say certain shit, you quiet and you let them talk. The reason why I let them talk is because regardless whether I agree with a person or not, I'm gonna let them say what they're gonna say. Now, if they get out of pocket, I will dismember them, but I let them talk, say what they want to say. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not like others. Hey, man, you want to call in, say what you want to say, as long as you're respectful. When you get out of line, I'm going to get out of line. When you jump, I'm going to jump. Now, I don't do no threatening and shit like that, but I let people talk because you learn a lot from a dummy. Even if you know, remember there's a commercial back in the 80s, guys, when they used to show like the crash dummy driving the car and the car going into the wall. And bam, and crash. And they were saying it was the drug commercials that used to go on in America back in the 80s, right? And they just show that when you drop, they say this is drugs. They crack an egg, drop it in the frying pan. This is their brain on drugs. Any questions? Remember that commercial? Then they had another commercial where they used to show the crash dummy who was drinking alcohol or something, and then he was driving intoxicated, and he crashed into the wall. And they said you can learn a lot from a dummy. The reason why when I do get some dumb callers. And I very seldom do, always get a lot of intelligent callers. But if I do so happen to get one of those overly emotional, angry, want to attack people, say he got shooters, he gonna do this and that. Whenever I do sometimes get one of those callers, I sit back and I listen to them because I will allow them to expose themselves to you online. So you can see, you can learn a lot from a dummy. Because they prove my case every time. They prove my case every time. That's why I do it, though. That's why I do it. I think the phone lines is open. Shit, the phone lines open? No. We need 8 more likes. 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 Let's see. Don't cheat the community. We need 8 more likes. Shout out to Kareem Jabbar for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say, Coach, you be high talking crap. You got to watch it. Well, watch what? What do I have to watch? Coach, you be high talking crap. You got to watch it. Watch what, sir? What? Be more specific, please. What do I have to watch, sir? Please explain it to me, sir. So I don't want to assume anything. What do I have to watch? What do you mean by that? Let's see. What do I have to watch? Please let me know. Let me know. What do I have to watch? Bear with the old boy for a moment. Somebody let me know. What do I have to watch, please? What do I have to watch? Please let the old boy know. What do I have to watch? What do the old boy, Coach Malachi Williams, have to be worried about? Somebody let me know. Is the lines open? Shit, I mean. 200 likes. Man of my word, phone lines is open. There you go. There you go. Phone lines is open. 344 people in here. Let's go. Let's see. I got some things I want to talk about as well. Oh, it's already connected. Let's see. He said, Coach, pass the pipe. The phone lines is open. Shout out to my brother, man. What my brother Smith and West say, he say, from a boxing perspective, on this Fury and Whyte fight, this is a 52-48 in favor of Fury. Is that close? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's really close. I think it is really close too. Again, for me, Smith and West, it's gonna come down to what kind of conditioning Dillian Whyte is going to be in. That's what it's gonna come down to me for. For me. You know what I mean? Hold on. For me, that's what it's going to come down to. What kind of condition are you going to be in? I think that's it. I think that's all of it. I'm done. Phone lines is open. 530-494-9636. Anyone that want to slap me, call me. Phone lines is open. Let's see. Shout out to it's call in right now. Here we go. See what we got. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
How about you?
What's your name?
Hold on. I can't hear you.
Sir, going once, going twice, you're going to have to call back. Phone lines is open. 530-494-9636. 530-494-9636. Phone lines is open. Let's see. What they talk about in the chat? What you say, pugilism, you say conditioning and trap fighting. Inside fighting skills. Because once what you say, inside fighting skills, because once Whyte, if and the win closes the distance, he has to keep pressure on Fury, disarming offense and chipping short shots. Okay. From a strategy standpoint, I can see what you're talking about. From a strategy standpoint, I can see what you're talking about. Kareem says, Coach, you want to smoke. How about in person? One thing about me, sir, I don't do no talking. I don't do no talking. I don't do no talking about what I want in person or not in person. I'm not stupid. Phone lines is open, though, Kareem. You can call in and ask me that question. Phone lines is open, Kareem. You can call in and ask that question. 530-494-9636. These dudes are some bitches. They talk gangster in the chat, boy, but they do not call in with that same energy. Phone lines is open. 530-494-9636. Anybody feel like that I'm out of pocket? Anyone say that they want to slap me? Anyone say that they want to do A, B, C, and D to me from a certain community? The phone lines is open. 530-494-9636. Let's see. Brooklyn boy, what did he say? He said, I got $300 on Janabek stopping Munguia. You know what? If that fight is official, that's going to be a hell of a fight, bro. I think that's going to be a 12-rounder.
Unknown caller.
Let's see. Phone lines is open. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Roach from Houston.
Roach from Houston. Salute, my brother. Talk to me. What you want to talk about?
First of all, I just wanted to let you know, when you come out to Texas for that Air Test fight,
Yes, sir.
I got something for you, boy.
Okay.
I got something for you. And you better watch your back.
So when I come to the
Nah,
Errol
I'm
Spence
fucking
fight,
with you, coach.
oh, okay.
I'm fucking with you, coach.
Yeah, I was just gonna,
I'm fucking with you.
I was really gonna address that. All jokes aside, I really want to address that shit. Yeah.
I could tell by the tone that you started talking. I was like, nah, let me chill out. You know what I'm saying? Get the old boy riled up, man.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna get riled up. I don't get emotional over threats. I don't. Trust me, I don't.
Nah, it's all good.
Well, go ahead.
I'm just fucking with you, coach.
Go ahead, Roach.
But yeah, I really just wanted to call in and comment on the Dillian Whyte Tyson Fury fight.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think that we're gonna see Dillian Whyte get past suspension again.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, what you think gonna happen?
I think we're gonna see Dillian Whyte get past dispensered again.
Oh, okay.
His head is gonna fly so far back that the back of his head is going to tap his back. We saw it in the Povetkin fight, and I think it's gonna happen again. I may be wrong, but I'm just like you are. I'm not impressed at all by Dillian Whyte, and I think he's gonna get stopped. I think he might get put to sleep.
The only knock that I have on Dillian Whyte as a fighter, he has stamina issues. From what I've watched, I've seen like maybe 7 to 8 Dillian Whyte fights. It comes a point in time where he gets tired. And defensively he gets sloppy. So that's I will say this. Maybe because Tyson Fury is so tall, maybe he'll be able to smother a lot of stuff. But if he's in shape, we'll see. Again, I'm not going to make my prediction right now. That's the only thing knock out. Because I believe Fury is going to be in shape. I believe he's going to be in shape. I think it's Fury. He did kind of get gas. He did get gas in the Odo Wallin fight. So basically, for me, this is going to come down to stamina for both fighters. This is going to come down to stamina for both fighters, for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But shout out.
I definitely agree with that. I just wanted to say one more thing. My bad. I saw Smith and West say that the Povetkin fight was a bad example. I wasn't using it as an example. I was just saying I think that it's going to conclude in the same way that one concluded. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you, coach. I'm going to get off these lines, free him up for you. And, hey,
yes,
man, Just be cool, man. You good, bro.
Shout out the roast, man. Shout out the roast from Houston, man. Salute the roast.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, guys. We got another cash out. Hit the cash out. Umar Johnson, my brother Umar Johnson, hit the cash out. Send money to the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. You know what I mean? Hit the cash out. Shout out to Hulk once again. Shout out to Hulk once again, man. For dropping that $2, bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, only problem with your show, too short. Respect the coach. He said my show is too short. I be trying to cut it off. I be wanting to stop the show at 2 hours because I feel like I be going too long. You know what I mean? But and then sometimes, hey, phone lines is open though. Phone lines is open. 530-494-9636. Roach, I thought you was one of them trolls. I had something to say. Sarcastically, of course. Kareem, Alex, whoever. Alex, Kareem, call in. Phone lines is open. Call me now. 530-494-9636. I want to show you guys something, though. I want to show you something. There's a whole lot of ruckus going on about this video. As you guys know, you probably already know where I'm going at with this. Let me pull it up right here so you guys can hear it. I'm looking at Rolly Romero right now. Hold on. Tyson, not Tyson Fury, what my main man is, Terrence Crawford, went to the UK, and the UK gave him a lot of love. There's some American black YouTube channels that have a problem with that. Why? I have no idea. Let me do this. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not that good. Let's go here. We're going to shift a little bit. Phone lines is open, 530-494-9636. This is the Threatened Coach Malachi Williams hotline. If you feel like that I am a coon, Uncle Tom sellout, when you see me, you want to do A, B, C, and D to me, you want to threaten me with your shooters, whatever the case may be, call in. I want to hear from you. And I'm calm. I don't smoke two joints and smoke out of my weed pipe. I'm calm now. I'm not going to blow. I'm calm. Shelton, call back, my brother. Call back, Shelton. Call back. So, Terrence Crawford right here. As you can see, he's right here, guys. And this is what some of these people had a problem with. Let me turn this down. Let's turn this down. Hold on. Sorry about that.
Just got back from the UK last night. I want to send a special shout out to all my UK fans out there. Thanks for the love, the support, and the hospitality that you guys showed me and my team. Man, it was a wonderful time.
Oh. Phone lines is open. Hold on, guys. We'll get back to it. Hold on, guys. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hold on. Sorry about that. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? What in the hell? Hold on. What in the hell am I not hearing it? Let me see. Hold on. Let me go here. Try this again. Go ahead. Where you calling from?
My brother, what's happening?
Oh, okay. There you go. Shelton, what's going on, fam? What's up with you, brother? My brother Shelton.
I'm just tripping off the chat, man, and all these cats. We ain't got past that, man. It's a boxing opinion, though. You're taking the shit way too serious. Nah, he's supposed to be, what's his name? Kareem Jabbar, the sucker. He's supposed to be in Clearwater. He's looking for you. Come on, man. Will you cut this out? Come on, weirdos. Cut it out, man. Find something else to do with your time. Find something else to do with your time, weirdo.
I'm finna body these dudes right now. The body in is coming. The body in is coming right now. The body in is coming right now. Hey, but go ahead, Shelton.
Yes, sir. But I just wanted to say, man, you show them that Terrence Crawford clip, and did you get a chance to read the one I sent you today?
Yeah, I got a chance to read it.
Huh?
Yeah, I got a chance to read it.
So that kills another narrative, but I know we ain't gonna talk about that. You'll handle that.
Yeah,
but that kills another one of the narratives that they have. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you know, just great show, man. Keep go ahead and body these suckers. I can't wait. I'm gonna be listening, man. Do your thing.
All right. Okay. Yeah, shout out to my brother Sal, man.
My team stay was amazing. Man, I can't say enough, man. Best fans on earth. It's UK fans, man. I'll be looking forward to coming back to the UK soon. And maybe one day we can get a fight down there. Peace out, everybody.
All right. Okay. All right. So you're talking about, you know, the UK fan. We got phone lines open. The phone lines is hot today. I wonder why. Phone lines is hot today. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's going on, my brother? How you doing?
What's going on? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Uncle Charles calling from Birmingham, Alabama.
Uncle Charles, what the lick, man? You called in before, man. I remember you. What's going on, fam?
Yeah, man. And what's going on, man? It's good. It's a blessing to see you, bro, doing your thing like you always do.
Yes,
and man, you one of the best. Let me just say this. Make a quick statement about this Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury.
Yes, sir.
If people ain't, they're gonna learn very soon that Tyson Fury is fighting much different now. Now that's one thing I know. That's one thing I know. This. You gonna get your ass whooped, and you ain't gonna try to want to get it whooped. You gonna get it whooped now. Dillian Whyte is gonna get his ass whooped. I like Dillian Whyte. I get that. And then on top of the ass whooping, to get whooped, you can get served up. You can get. You know what? I see a lot of dudes out there ain't in shape and they whoop their ass. I see some in shape. Whoop, they don't got their ass whooped. But this is a special situation here. Now, I know Dillian Whyte, the way he fights, he's a fight flight kind of fighter. When he get in trouble, that's when he's at his best. But if he's gonna go in there and do that and go in there and face this man face to face, he's gonna have to stick and move. Because if he don't do that, I can guarantee you, he'll somebody be in the corner holding his jaw, and you'll be able to go over there together. And I'm gonna tell you this one more thing.
Yes,
I'm gonna say this. I want a service announcement because I always leave a service announcement. I'm telling y'all, leave these gypsies alone. Because me and my friend went to a gypsy club and he got his ass whooped by a bitch. And then let me tell you something. He got his plan. Then he took all his money and he had to ride back home with me naked. And got my whole. So I'm sick of it. Stay away from gypsies. To all my brothers and sisters, stay away from them damn gypsies. And that's all I got to say, bro. And you be blessed, bro.
All right, shout out to Uncle Charles. Uncle Charles say, stay away from them damn gypsies. He said, when he said his homeboy ran up on a gypsy, he got beat up by a midget or something. I gotta go back and look at the replay on that. I got that Uncle Charles. Shout out to Uncle Charles in Alabama, man. Oh man. Shout out to Sport Icons too, man. Salute the Sport Icons. Damn, so let me get this straight. So he said, I mean, damn, if I was Crawford, diehard, I'd be a little upset. He said UK fans are the best fans too. But I also recognize why Terrence said that. Yeah, but I've said that. I said that on this show. I said that on this show though. Rolling with the punches. You been watching me? I say, man, UK got the best boxing fans, the UK fans, and the Mexican fan base because of their overall support and how they go about doing it, and they keeping the sport of boxing alive. I say that all the time on this show. I say that all the time on this show. You know what I mean? My thing is the only person that'll get offended by that is someone who may feel some type of way about it. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's VA Money. Calling from Virginia.
VA Money. What the lick read? What you want to talk about, fam?
What's going on? Talk about the Tyson Fury, Dillian Whyte fight.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of these guys in the chat and also calling in. I think the last guy is talking about Dillian Whyte. He's have to do this and that, or he's gonna get his ass whooped. Hey, Dillian Whyte has a solid chance of winning this fight. If you go back through a lot of so-called hardcores, they're against the resume talk, or they're saying like triangulation, all that stuff.
Yeah.
You have to look through the history. All right, so Tyson Fury, if you look through his history, he hasn't fought the type of competition that'll tell you that he's gonna wipe the floor with a guy like Dillian Whyte. Mm-hmm. That's just not the quality of competition that he's fought. He has fought Deontay Wilder. He has fought Klitschko. But that's it. The Klitschko fight was, what it was. And Deontay Wilder, I mean, I don't know what Deontay Wilder was going through, but he was very different in those fights than he had been in history. So I give Dillian Whyte a solid chance of winning this fight. All he has to do is go in there, be resilient, and just do his thing. Throw hard punches to the chin.
So you figure what? White probably got to make it an inside fight game and make it ugly.
Yeah. I mean, White has to land punches.
No, go ahead. Sorry about that.
No, I was saying White has to land punches.
Okay. You know what? Before you go, what do you think? Who do you think is going to be in the best shape? Like from a stamina standpoint, and when like when fatigue sets in, who will be able to dig deep and fight through the fatigue? What do you think about that?
Oh, okay. So that's where Dillian loses the fight. If it's going to be an easy fight for Tyson, it's going to be an easy fight because Dillian doesn't have any gas. I don't know what sports science he's going to be coming into this fight with, but I mean, we know he uses some good sports science. If he comes in with some good sports science and his gas tank is good, then this is going to be a tough fight for Tyson Fury. Not only is it going to be a tough fight for Tyson Fury, but Dillian Whyte has the capability of stopping Tyson Fury.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. All right, well, shit.
All right,
VA Money Group, shout out to you, fam. Salute the VA Money Group for calling in, man. Shout out to VA Money Group. So, anyways, so you got people who are upset about that. Damn, he dissing, well, the guys who want to spin the narratives make it seem like, he's dissing American fans, and this is why we don't F with him and this and that. No. I've said that a lot of times on this show. This has nothing to do about dissing anyone. This is like, dude, like, you have to admit that the UK and the Mexican fan base are holding boxing down like a motherfucker. And look, Kell Brook and Amir Khan just had a fight. That fight's supposed to happen way back in 1962. Way past overdue. And look at the electricity and excitement for that, right? Here in America, boxing fans are very, very, it's a different breed of boxing fans now. The fans, you still have the hardcore, diehard fans, right? You still have those fans, but then you have a new breed, you have the internet boxing fans era that don't came in. They're just a new breed. Just a new breed. It's different. It's different now. And I talk about that all the time on this show. I talk about that all the time on this show. You see what I'm saying? So, why get mad that the brother, gave a shout out to the people? I say this shit all the time on here. I said, man, the UK, man, they got the best boxing fans. I say that shit all the time on it. If you been following me a while, I always say that shit. Man, the goddamn UK, they be holding that shit down, boy. So, shit, as far as I'm concerned, he just saying what I've been saying on this goddamn show since I had this channel. You know what I mean? So I'm just being honest with you. And they have the same animosity. Bro, right now, there's probably somebody at a local pub right now, drunk, fighting about Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury getting ready to fight each other. Right now, they drunk. Everybody, bro, I'm telling you that shit there, boy. Boy, when I come to the UK, oh my God. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
We're good, Coach. It's Cool Boy from Miami.
Cool Boy from Miami. Cool Boy, what's going on, my brother? Talk to me.
It's good. And I got a couple. I would like to see Conor Ben versus Ortiz. You think that'd be a good fight, George Ortiz versus Conor Ben.
Conor Ben and Ortiz. That'd be a damn good fight.
Yeah, I kind of like Conor Ben. I think he got power too. Like he could box and he got some type of power. Like I kind of like him as a UK fighter. So
yeah,
I would like to see that matchup though. That'd be a good ass fight though.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. But yeah, I would love to see Conor Ben and Ortiz fight. But I don't think they're gonna fight each other right now. But salute to you. Salute to my brother, man. Okay. Cool Boy. Shout out to you, fam.
All right.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Cool Boy calling in from Miami. Yeah, man. Let me see. Caller gonna have to call back. Call right back. It wouldn't allow me to click over. The brother said UK and Mexican fans are tribal also, bro. Yeah, yes. Human beings are tribalistic by nature. All human beings are tribalistic. It doesn't matter where you're from, what part of the world you're at. All human beings, we are tribalistic by nature. That's what we are. But then you have tribes within tribes, you know, and you have you have cultures, then you have subcultures, then you may have a culture within the subculture. You know what I mean? So it's just a whole lot of different things that people are tribalist behind. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me see what's up. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Phone lines is hot today. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hold on, man. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Justin from Florida.
All right, Justin from Florida. Sorry about that, fam. Justin, what the link read, Justin? What you want to talk about?
I agree with the fact that Mexican fans and the UK fans are kind of keeping the boxing fan base together. Because I remember when I was younger, it wasn't like just it wasn't really the Americans watching, like, for example, Manny Pacquiao. It was all Filipinos, right? And whenever I watch an American fighter, I can't really find anyone interested to watch with me. And including, like, in his last fight versus Caleb Plant, that whole stadium was filled with Mexican fans. And including with Manny Pacquiao's last fight against you guys, most of the stadium is full of Filipino fans. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, I'm just saying, like the brother say, he said Mexican fans and UK fans are tribal also. Yeah, everybody. It's human nature. Human beings, we are tribalistic by nature. That's animal kingdom. Human beings, we're tribalistic by nature. That's the natural order of things. Everybody clings on to their own kind in some way, form, or fashion. But then within that, there are people who cling on to their own may not necessarily mean skin color, but let's say it is skin color. They'll cling on to their own, but then there have to be ideological things that we have to see eye to eye on. And we disagree on politics. We may say, yeah, we the same from a skin color standpoint, but you don't have the same politics that I have, so I'm gonna have to separate myself from you. So now we form cliques and crews amongst political ideologies, on top of race, religious ideologies, stuff like that. So it is what it is. Hey, but shout out to Justin from Florida, man. Let me give you a salute, brother. Phone lines is open, man. Salute to you, fam. That's the natural order of things. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, bro. We have cultures, subculture within the subculture. You may have a clique here, a crew there, but within the clique, okay, it's different ideology. That's just the way it is, bro. And sports is no different. Sports is no different. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Me personally, I think this shit is exciting for the sport. If you ask me. All right, we got a calling in. Calling in. Let's see what we got. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Carl Hansen from Australia.
Carl Hansen from Australia. Carl, what's going on, fam? What the link read? What you want to talk about, fam?
How are you, brother?
What's going on? What's up with you, man?
Hey, I just want to say that MJ Hall, brother, he's the big British monster, man.
Who?
MJ Hall with a record of 2-74. He's the man.
Oh, MJ Hall, the 2-74 guy. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't even know why they let him still continue to fight. Like, what's the point? You see what I'm saying? I mean, for me, but hey, man, I'm not knocking the brother making a living. He's making a living, so shit. It is what it is.
Big respect to him, man. He's got in the ring 76 times. I just feel sorry for the two guys that lost to it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they said that yesterday.
Yeah. I want to say, I think it's great that Dillian Whyte got that contract signed, and I can't wait to see this fight. And I want to give a big respect to Josh Taylor too, fighting this weekend.
Yeah, Josh Taylor. We're gonna talk about Josh Taylor this week as well. We'll talk about Josh Taylor, man. He's one of my favorite fighters. Yeah. Josh Taylor got it the hard way.
Man, me too.
Boso's got it the hard way as well.
Me too.
I respect that.
he doesn't get the respect he earned either. He doesn't get the respect he earns, man. He's earned everything he's got, my brother.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely, man. Hey, listen, man.
That's what I want.
All right, salute to my brother Carl from Down Under. Down Under, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to my brother. Yeah, man. So, you know, what he said? He said the Mexicans are divided. Most of them hate Canelo and talk about how 90s and 80s boxers were superior. Yeah, I mean, this notion that everybody that's of a same ethnicity gets along, but us is bullshit. It's one of the biggest lies that's ever told. You know what I mean? So, you know, because no one is a one monolithic group of people. No one is a monolithic group of people. So now, let's go. Let's go. Phone lines are still open, but I'm ready. I'm ready to cook now. Ready to cook. That's what it is. Let's go. Blow this shit up. Now, I think I'm the only YouTube community that I talk a lot about these people who have victimhood mentalities and stuff like that, right? And I showed you some of the symptoms, and I showed you how some of this shit has seeped into the sport of boxing online. I've noticed it. The victimhood mentality, you know, you have no power over your life. You know, we're going to blame everyone else except blame everyone else. Always want to complain, always want to bitch and moan. And then you want to, when someone doesn't agree with you, you want to attack the person who doesn't agree with you. A lot of these guys have very low IQs. I told you, this is a low IQ community. You see what I'm saying? They have a very low IQ base, and this is why they threaten people and do this and do that all the time. In one breath, while saying that they are pro that which they are threatening. So I want to break this down for you guys so you'll understand the psychology of these people. I did something like this last year, but I'm going to do it again now. So let's go. Let's go over here and let's see what it is. Now, as I said before, what is a victim mentality, guys? A victim mentality is a term used in the psychological community that refers to someone who essentially seeks evidence at best, or creates their own evidence, meaning narrative, out of thin air, or worse, to automatically place themselves as the abused party. Let's stop right there. What is a victim mentality? What does that mean? It means a victim mentality is a term that is used in the psychological community that refers to someone who essentially seeks evidence at best or creates their own evidence. We're going to make up some shit. You see that going on in boxing. Remember when I showed you the video with Dr. Umar when he found out that Deontay Wilder had lost to Tyson Fury? He said, "Oh no, brothers and sisters, Was it fixed? Was the fight fixed? No, I don't believe he lost. The fight had to be fixed, sister. You know, remember he said that? He said the fight. Remember that? That's a perfect example of that, right? So now victim mentality is a term that's used by what? In the psychological community that refers to someone who essentially seeks evidence at best or creates their own evidence out of thin air at worst to automatically place themselves as the abused party. Let's stop right there. These people are always the wronged and the persecuted ones. They are the victim of another person's actions, life circumstances, and every situation under the sun. Let's stop right there. When I tell you, I know these guys very well. When I say guys, I mean that mentality. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because that was me just a few years ago. It was 2022. I think I fully snapped out of my psychosis in 2016. This is what's going on here with these so-called revolutionaries online. This is what goes on with these guys who like to threaten people in the chat. When they see you, they're going to do A, B, C, and D. Hiding behind an avatar. This is what they do, right? 9 times out of 10, these guys have victimhood mentalities, and they have low IQs. I'm going somewhere with this shit. Class is in session. Shout out to Winning Football for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, I would call, but I don't talk English too good. Salute. Yeah, no problem, fam. No problem. Sporting Icon said if Dillian loses to Tyson, I'm going to start conspiracies to make Wilder's one look possible. Oh, yeah, this is what's going on. So you say, Coach, what does this have to do with boxing? I'm trying to get you to understand that people are people. People who have victimhood mentalities have victimhood mentalities, and they are amongst us throughout our everyday lives, in the boxing community circles. And so certain boxing community circles, they have a bunch of people who have victimhood mentalities. This is what's going on. So when I saw it, I'm like, oh shit, I know what this is because I, specialize in shit like that. Right? So it is what it is. Let's continue. Now let's go. People who have a victim mentality truly believe that they have no control over what happens in their own lives. They think that the results that they get in life has nothing to do with them, and that everyone is out to get, hurt, betray, deceive, use, and abuse them. People who have a victimhood mentality always complain a lot too. They always complaining. It's the white man. It's the blacks. It's the Mexicans. It's the Asians. It's this. It's that. It's Pookie. Sir, you don't failed 50 or 100 times thus far, and every time you failed, I noticed that not one time have you took responsibility for anything. Nigga, you're cool for asking me to be responsible. To have self accountability. You're cool for saying that I need to be accountable for my own actions. And I feel so uncomfortable with you putting this to my face that I want to physically do something to you online, threaten you in all counts of my mama's basement. Victimhood mentality. You have a victimhood mentality boxing community out there. This ain't no shade. Phone lines open, 530-494-9636. We ain't running from nothing. And the guy who said that when, you see me personally, what you'll do and this and that, while hiding behind an avatar in your mama's basement. Okay. Phone lines open though, but you won't call, sir. Okay, so let's see that. But let's move on. We're gonna stop right here. We're gonna go right here to this one part. Everything is because of everyone else. I lost that fight. I didn't lose that fight because I wasn't in shape. I didn't have any footwork. I didn't know how to work a jab. I didn't know what to do outside of landing one punch. I wasn't in shape. That's not why I lost the fight. Man, he didn't lose that fight because of that. Man, you looking at it. Brothers and sisters. No. Was the fight fixed, brothers and sisters? Was the fight fixed? This is what goes on. I'm going to show you guys something. Let's go. Everything is because of everyone else. And this goes on amongst all races and nationalities. You always have a group of people, no matter what race they are, what country they live in, what language they speak, what culture they come from. You're always going to have a group within that group that has a victim mentality. Going to give you an example. In the sport of boxing, that's what goes on online. Whole lot of victimhood shit. 1 minute you're a king, but you ain't got no kingdom. 1 minute you're a god, but you ain't produced shit. 1 minute you gangster, when I see you over do A, B, C, and D, but you didn't keep that same energy when the white folks came and locked your ass up. 1 minute you complaining about A, B, C, and D, but you ain't doing nothing about building it in your community. Yeah. Let's go, man. Let's go. With the shits today. Everything is because of everyone else. It's hard to trust someone with a victim mentality. Let me blow this up a little bit more. Let me blow this up a little bit more. Let's see. It's hard to trust someone with a victim mentality. That goes on a lot in the sport of boxing. Because these people lack trust within themselves. The people who have a victimhood mentality, they lack trust within themselves. They don't trust their goddamn self, so you know they ain't gonna trust you. Let's continue. They are highly offended. When I see you, I'm gonna do this to you. They are easily triggered and about as predictable as the sun rising and setting. Let's stop right there. The reason why I talk the way I do, because I told you guys, I said I know these niggas very well because I know the playbook from which they're operating from. That's why I say this shit. And as you can see right here, these people are very predictable. If they cannot win an argument, an intellectual argument with you, they go right into calling you names, attacking you, threatening you, and saying what they will do to you when they see you while hiding behind an avatar from their mama's basement. Emotionally unstable creatures. This is the modern day fanboy promotional company deriding fanboys that's going on the internet right now. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. Oh, this is what's going on right now. Let's continue. Let's continue. This guy right here, he says that these guys are highly offended. They get offended very easily triggered. Now that goes on in boxing right now, and about as predictable as the sun rising and setting. This guy right here says, when I was deep into my own victimhood, the involuntary reflex was always blaming, finger pointing, and orchestrating pity parties for myself. The pity parties could happen through listening to depressing music, engaging in habits that contributed to my emotional and physical death, engaging in really impulsive behavior, putting myself in danger, doing things that went against my moral code, and of course, oversharing. This guy talked about his personal experiences when he had the victimhood mentality. I had to smoke weed in order to come down. You know, I smoke because bro, I'm a high energy guy. I go from zero to 60 real quick, right? So I gotta come down just to. It is what it is. I got shooters. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna slap you when I see you. You talking on the camera. Someone saw you in person. You wasn't doing all this. These niggas, right? These niggas. Let's see. And right here it says that the brother said that he said nothing was dependent on the eternal, always the external. Meaning that nothing was dependent upon what he can do with his own hands. It was always outside forces was the reason why I could not be successful. I couldn't win this fight. You know, the referee was against me. My baby mama was against me. I lost the one leg up contest because of cheating. You know, my king, he didn't do this. That's a lie. No, wait a minute, man. They cheated him. Oh man, nigga, you's a coon because you don't want to believe me. Matter of fact, when I see you, I'm gonna do this. I've been to jail. I got big muscles. You know, I'm big. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. All this shit right here. Let's continue. I know these guys very well. Let's continue this mentality. It was impossible to have a genuine, meaningful connection with me because I didn't have the ability to introspect. Now, this is very deep. This guy says it was impossible to have a genuine, meaningful connection with him because he did not have the ability to introspect. And when you can't self-reflect, right? When you can't self-reflect, you can ever be a problem, let alone at fault in any way. It's always everyone and everyone else. These victims. Let's see what we got. It. Hold on. Caller hung the phone up. Caller, call back. Somebody called with no caller ID. Caller, call back. I want to hear from you. Caller, call back. I want to hear from you. This is what's going on, right? Oh, we're going to go a little bit deeper. I told you these guys who threaten you online, who say they're going to do A, B, C, and D, all that shit there, teach a lot of hate, rhetoric, all this bullshit. These guys have low IQs, but the people who follow them have even lower IQs. So when you have a mentally unstable, low IQ individual, regardless whether he's white, Mexican, Asian, black, doesn't matter. The mentality is still the same. It's not confounded to ethnicities or race. It's a mentality. But I am speaking directly to you niggas. You know who I'm talking about. Low IQ guys, right? This is what's going on. The guys who like to threaten me. The nigga who say, when I see you, I'm gonna do A, B, C, and D while hiding behind an avatar. They're watching me right now. Those guys from that community. Everybody watches me. So let's continue. Let's continue. So now I'm going to show you something. I told you these guys have low IQ. So why am I telling you this? Because I want you to understand what you're dealing with. You need to understand what you're dealing with online that's going on in the sport of boxing. It's going on in all sports, but I'm not a part of all sports, so I can't speak for what's going on in football. I can't speak for what's going on anywhere else. All right, there's no ID callers calling again. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's happening. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jay from Chicago.
What's your name? King from Chicago. What you want to talk about, fam?
Jay
Talk to
from
me.
Chicago.
Okay,
Jay
James.
from Chicago.
Okay, James from Chicago. What you want to talk about, fam?
Yeah. Oh, I just agree with everything you're saying about everything that the propaganda that they are pretty much saying, but it's for profit, which is why I think it makes it a little bit worse, in my opinion, because they're not only taking advantage of, like you said, that they're low IQ individuals. They're doing it while they're just telling them what they want to hear, so they can profit. I guess that was the only point I wanted to make. So
Yeah,
in my mind,
I
that makes it a little bit worse.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because it's no longer about boxing at that point. You know, I feel like they're just telling them what they want to hear, just, you know, to keep making money.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I just like to break down the psychology of what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Over here, we have psychology classes sometimes and stuff like that with a GED, but I just like to break down the simple common sense stuff so people can understand what we're going through in with the boxing fans online, you know, and different mindsets and mentalities. But hey, James from Chicago, thank you for calling in, brother. Anything else you would like to say?
I agree. Love the show. Thank you.
All right, yes, sir. Shout out to James from Chicago. You say, Coach, you are insulting people when you say they have low IQ. Sir, I'm not insulting. I'm being dead ass serious. What do you mean by that, Coach? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? Let's break this shit down. I'm going to give it to you right now. I'm going to give it to you straight, right? Phone lines is open. United Kingdom. Okay. Hold on, guys. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello. This is Josh calling from London.
Josh calling from London. Josh, what's happening, fam? What the lick read? What you want to talk about?
Well, I just tuned into your channel. I've got to be honest, it's the first time that I've tuned in.
Yes, sir.
And I was keen to ask you your opinion really on the topic in the title. So, do you not think that Dillian Whyte not promoting this fight is a political move by Eddie Hearn? So Eddie Hearn being upset with not winning the purse bid, and then this he's kind of just throwing his toys out the pram here, and not promoting the fight for a political reason. Do you think that's a possibility there? What's your take on that?
To be honest with you, I don't think that Dillian Whyte, not Dillian Whyte, but Eddie Hearn is doing this for a political reason, and he's advising Dillian Whyte to do such. I look at Dillian Whyte as being the type of person. He's a stand-up guy. He's going to do what he wants to do when he wants to do it, and he marches to his own beat, so to speak. So I don't think this has anything to do with Eddie Hearn. As it relates to if Dillian Whyte will help promote the fight or not, I don't have any facts or evidence to state if he doesn't do it, this is the reason why he's doing it, because I haven't heard it from him or anyone that's close to him. You know what I mean? So, whatever he has his reasons. You know what I mean? He has his reasons for why. If he does,
for sure. Well, I'm sure we'll find out those reasons soon enough, right?
Yes, sir. We'll find out. But how do you see? But how do you how do you see the press conferences playing out? How do you see that playing? I want to see those press conferences. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, Tyson and Dillian alone will be an interesting press conference. If you chuck in Frank Warren, Bob Arum, and Eddie Hearn as well, that's going to be some great TV. That's going to be entertainment. It might be better than the fight, to be honest. The fight might be a stinker.
He said it might be better than the fight. You think so? I don't know, man. I like the press conferences though. I like press conferences. I like the shit talking. I like the bad blood because it just seemed like it's going to give us a great fight. I love what we saw with Kell Brook and Kell Brook and Amir Khan. I love the build up to it. I just loved it, bro. And it made the fight that much more exciting. So if we can get something like that, bro, I love it. I love it. You know what I mean? But
yeah, for sure. That build-up's going to be incredible. That build-up's going to be incredible.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, that they're in their prime. They're ready to go. They're in their prime. They're the biggest shit talkers the UK has ever produced, I think, those two. So it's going to be a treat.
All right, shout out to Josh, man, caller from London, man. Salute to you, fam. Yeah, man. Hey, I think this fight gonna do good, bro. I think it's gonna do good. I'm happy. I'm excited. You know what I mean? I'm excited. I'm happy and I'm excited as hell. I'm not gonna say a lie to you, dog. You know what I mean? Now, back to the business at hand. Let me go over here. Let me sit up on this. Let me sit up on this. You know, I like to sit up on certain things. Let's go. Now, let's go here. What you say? He say too much bad blood for it not to be a war. Yeah, it's too much bad blood. You know what? Shots. SK Shots. I agree with you, bro. Too much bad blood for it not to be a war. Too much bad blood. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button. If you're old to the channel, hit the like button as well. I'm not gonna say a lie to you, bro. Now I want to show you something. You say, Coach. You say you insult your own people. You insult these people. You know this community that you talk about. You know yada 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 yada. What do you mean? These people online have low IQs, and this is why they threaten you online and say they're gonna do this and that, and they threaten other people with physical violence. What do you mean by they have low IQs? I'm gonna break this shit down for you right now. What are some behavior traits of low IQ people? That's a good question, right? Imagine having a victimhood mentality coupled with having a low IQ. And you are a fanboy coupled with being a fanboy. Coupled with being emotionally unstable. I know what I'm talking about. Right here, what does it mean? How do people with victimhood mentalities, 1, and 2, that have low IQ victimhood mentality type people who cling on to certain communities, this is what they have, people who have low IQs. They have a herd mentality. They got to be a part of this clique. Having a herd mentality, following the crowd and not thinking independently. Let's start right there. We're going to bring this up one at a time, one by one. Having a herd mentality, following the crowd, and not thinking independently. We got this the message of the day. This is what we got to say now. But that shit don't make no sense. No, damn that. This is what it is. We got to run with that. Let's go to number 2. Let's continue. Thinking in black and white, unable to see the gray area. It's always the narrative. It's always, they did this, they did that. It's always, well, this fight didn't go down because of he was this and he was that. No, sir, you're forgetting the fact that, the gray area, which is got this bird outside chirping. I got the window open. But they never see, and they see everything in black and white. Systemic racism, this, that's the answer to everything, yada, 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 yada. They just see everything there, they stuck right there, and they can't go no further. Let's go to number 3. Not questioning authority. Blindly following rules and not thinking critically. I told you guys, these guys who have victimhood mentalities, that have low IQ victimhood mentalities, they are not critical thinkers. They don't know how to think critically. It's what the group said, what your favorite YouTube channel said. Fast, we run with that, and then we go bang on the internet, leaving digital bullets everywhere. This is what they do. Let's continue. Let's go to the next one. These low IQ victimhood mentality type people that we have on YouTube today, the fanboys and dick riders of promotional companies' YouTube channels, being narrow-minded and unopen to change or new ideas. Let's repeat that. Being narrow-minded and unopen to change or new ideas. I'm showing you what you're dealing with here. Using logical fallacies in their reasoning. Using logical fallacies in their reasoning. This is what they do. Let's go to the next one, right? Number 6, being offended when their beliefs are opposed. Let's stop right there. Being offended when their beliefs are opposed. If you don't believe what I believe, and you don't believe that my king was cheated, that my fighter, he fought King Kong. If you don't believe that, what you mean my fighter cherry picking? My fighter ain't been cherry picking. You know, he doing this and doing that. If you don't believe the way they believe, and you don't spin it the way they want you to spin it, they get highly offended. Emotionally unstable, low IQ, victimhood mentality, boxing communities, and their subscribers. Phone lines is open, 530-494-9636. I'm not fucking with you niggas today. Number 7, missing the bigger picture while getting lost in the details. Missing the bigger picture while getting lost in the details. Let's continue. Let's go to number 8. Number 8, using big words to seem smarter, but not using them properly. The chain gang nigga, the nigga that came over prison, used all these big words. You see, man, see what it is. See, man, when I was incarcerated, man, I was identifying with certain propositions as I look at things from a perpendicular point of view. You know what I mean? And I broke it down from a 90-degree angle. You see what I'm saying? And I like to circumcise my thoughts when in deep reality as I'm entering throughout the tunnel of the universe, and I saw certain galaxies within the hemisphere of the perpendicular angles that I was analyzing certain circumstances from. Those type niggas. Those guys. Let's continue. Number 9, being easily manipulated / brainwashed, prone to groupthink. Bro, oh my God. These dudes, these people who follow these guys, they are easily manipulated, brainwashed, and prone to groupthink. However the group thinks, that's how we gonna think. Let's continue. Let's go to number 10. Number 10, living in the moment and not thinking about the future. These guys do that as well, right? Number 11, acting first, thinking later. Wise man always, you think first. And I was taught you think at least 3 times over something before you take action. I learned that the hard way. Number 12, not accepting when they are wrong while making excuses. These guys are perpetual excuse makers. Wrong a lot, not accepting when you're wrong, and making excessive excuses. This is what's going on. They don't like me, but yet they come over here. Number 13, what else do they do? Resorting in ad hominem attacks and emotional appeals through arguments. Resorting in ad hominem attacks and emotional appeals during arguments. Hold on, didn't the guy just say you want to slap me or some shit? And isn't that what they do? You know I ain't lying. Emotional, this is what they do. They want to attack. They want to do this. Hold on, I'm not finished. I told you these guys are low IQ. Judging others for not having the same beliefs and interests as them. So if you don't think like them, you don't see the world the way they see the world, they judge you. And they say, you know what, you're a cool Uncle Tom sellout, Sambo, because you would not come over here and give us an interview, and you don't think like us, and you don't want to be on code. So since you don't want to have all of those things, you don't think like us, we are going to attack you. This is what they do. Very easy for me to destroy these guys because they have low IQs. My IQ is higher than their whole group, so it's very easy for me to destroy them and their subscribers. Very easy for me, right? They say, Coach, you talk a whole lot of shit. Yes, I do. Talk a whole lot of shit. When we see you, we're going to do this. How are you going to do that, sir, behind the avatar talking from your mommy's basement? You won't even call in. 530-494-9636. How are you going to do something to me in the chat when you won't even call in? These guys are cowards. Trust me, they're cowards. They're not what you think they are. They're cowards. Let's see. Let's go to number 15. Unable to adapt when changes occur. Inability to adapt. And these are the 15 things. So you mix low IQ with victimhood mentality. This is what you got. What's going on right now? This is what you got. He said, attack the person, not their words. Yeah. Let's see. Shout out to my brother Smith and West. He says, but it's our fault as boxing fans. Okay, he's talking to Arlette. Shout out to my main man, Shelton Moore in the building. He's in the building. But anyway, that's what's going on, guys. That's what's going on. You know what I mean? I just want to break that down for you. I wanted to break that down for you, and I'm going to use this material as part of one of my videos, premiere videos, just certain parts of it. This is what's going on. Phone lines is open, 530-494-9636. The guy who said that he wants to do something to me, please call me and tell me. Please call in and tell me. Want to hear from you. I love hearing threats. Some of the most famous favorite parts of my day. I get threatened at least 4 or 5 times a day. Easy. Let's see. Oh, y'all talking about Wilder? You say Wilder should just complete his trilogy with Ortiz and retire. Yeah, I don't know. I really can't comment on what Wilder's going to do. I really don't know because I don't think he knows what he wants to do. But he made the most. But from the money that him and Tyson Fury made, the most money they've ever made fighting each other. So, who knows? Who knows what financial opportunities may be out there for him if he decides to come back to boxing? Who knows? You know what I mean? But you're gonna have to fight some. Let me see. Like some of maybe the top guys, probably some of the top guys in order to make that kind of money. If he decides to come back, he has several options. Wilder has several options. Personally, I was saying last year, I would like to see Wilder fight what a dude named Trever Bryan and take his belt. But Trever Bryan now is going to fight Daniel Dubois. And I could be wrong, but I think Daniel Dubois going to beat Trever Bryan. I think Daniel Dubois going to beat Trever Bryan. To be honest with you. He said, but to the title of the video, White shouldn't help promote the fight. He gets paid the same. Fury effed him out of 30%. Let Fury promote his solo by himself. Okay. All right. That's a good point. Smith and West. That's a good point. Dillian Whyte. I know people want to see the press conference and stuff like that, and I'm telling you, Smith and West, they got a Cold War going on right now in the UK. This is what I'm hearing. Retro, what you say, fam? You say Dubois going to go to KO. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Hey, Retro, you know I be capping. Hey, Blood, you know I be capping for Trever Bryan, dog. I be capping for him, dog, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't got no faith in him, dog. Hey, Retro. Hey, Blood, I ain't got no faith in him, dog. I just don't. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I wonder, I reached out to him a couple times to get him to come on the show. I wonder that's why he won't come on the show, man. Maybe he feel like I'm clowning. You know what I mean? What Sheldon say? He say Wilder's in another country taking drugs and deciding his future, right? Yeah, some kind of hallucinogen. He wants to go. He said that on the Byron Scott show. I'm just saying though. Smith and West says, I want to see the press conference as a fight fan. As a man, I respect and understand where White is coming from. He shouldn't promote it on principle of the disrespect. It's the principle. It's the principle, Smokey. It's the principle of the fact that I know you owe me. That's what I'm upset about. Hey, Smith and West, I got to know. It's the principle. It's principalities. It's principalities, you know. Hold on. Shit, what you talking about? You say Dubois ain't gonna do Inch Blood? Don't know about that. But you think? Hold on. You think that You think that Trever Bryan gonna put them paws on Dubois? That's what you think? You think Trever Bryan gonna put them paws on Dubois, man? Come on. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Hey, Smith and West say, I had to ask too many times about my money, Smokey. It's the principle, Smokey. It's principalities. Oh, man, I'll tell you, boy. Hey, Smith and West say, it's the principle. Dillian Whyte should promote this fight just so GP on the strength. It's the principle. I got there. What I mess up, man? Hey, oh man, knocked down 305. He said, "Coach, you better than." He said, "You better than me, Coach. I don't take threats lightly." No, I don't take them lightly neither. I don't take them lightly. You know, I don't. You know, the way I was trained, you take everything for face value. Yeah, but yeah, hey, but you know what I'm saying though? Like, hey, Trever Bryan, hey, hold on, man, hold on. Hey, hold on. Okay. This America against UK right now. Right now, we have the American heavyweight champion of the world, the WBA American heavyweight champion of the world, Trever the Dream Bryan, and we're going to the. We're going to the UK. We're going to the UK, you know what I mean? And when Daniel Dubois got to see us. We coming back with the belt. We coming back with the belt. Believe that. Nah, I really don't believe any of this, what I'm saying. But that's okay. We coming back with the belt. Hey, listen. We're right now, dog. We got an American heavyweight, the only champion in the heavyweight division that we currently have right now. I'm riding with Trever the Dream. Oh, he didn't say shit with a straight face. Hey, Carter, what's the name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, I don't know, man. You got two C-level bums fighting each other. I don't know who's going to win that fight.
But this bum is taking the easy matches.
You got bum A and bum B. I mean, you acting like Daniel Dubois can actually fight. That nigga's a bum. And we know that Trever Bryan, being the WBA recognized regular heavyweight champion of the world, we know he's a bum. We know Dubois is a bum. So you got two bums fighting. Shit, anybody can win.
Hey, hold on, man. Hold on. I don't know, man. Hey, listen, man. Trever Bryan, Trever the Dream. The Dream. I've been trying to get the Dream on the show, man. He ain't responding to none of my stuff, man. I wonder why.
I don't know, man. Maybe the Dream ain't confident in his abilities.
Man. God damn,
he
man.
Ain't fought no goddamn man. Who he fought? Name anybody of note that he fought.
Man,
I'll wait.
Hold on. Trever Bryan fought somebody. He fought we know he fought Bermain Stavern. He fought Bermain Stavern.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that?
The former heavyweight champion of the world, WBC.
Oh my God, Coach. Come on, Coach. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Hold on. Y'all gonna put some respect on. Hey, Shell, hold on. You gonna put some respect on. Shell, I'm looking at my dog right now. He say, looking at my dog right now. Okay, let's see. He fought Bermain Stavern. Stopped him in the 11th round. Okay. He knocked out, he stopped BJ Flores in the 4th round.
Cruiserweight bomb.
He beat Francios Russell. He TKO'd him.
Who the fuck is that?
He TKO'd him in the 3rd round. I don't know who he is.
Who the fuck is that?
He beat Sandy Soto. Sandy Soto.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that?
Everybody know who Sandy Soto is. Everybody know that. He's from
Nobody knows who the fuck that is.
He beat a dude by the name of Galen Brown. Stopped him. He stopped him. Your name is
Wait a minute. Starting to sound a little bit like Wilder, huh?
Hold on. He beat Derek Rosie in a 10-round unanimous decision victory. Listen, man.
Who the fuck is that? I think Ronald Finkel fought him. I think Ronald knocked him out too.
My dog, Trever the Dream Bryan, he beat Stacy Frazier. He stopped him in the 2nd round.
I think Smith and West fought him. I think Smith and West knocked him out in the 2nd round.
Man, listen. Trever Bryan has a stellar. As a matter of fact, hold on. I'm finna take it a step further. In Trever Bryan's 13th professional fight, he won the vacant WBA Fetty Bowl heavyweight title. So he won a title in his 13th fight.
Sound like Luis Ortiz, huh?
He won the Fetty Bowl. He won the Fetty Bowl heavyweight title. So he's a 2-time champion right now. Let's see. Hold on. In his 16th fight, Trever Bryan won the vacant WBC NABF Junior heavyweight title. He won that
I
belt.
had that one.
He won that
I
belt.
had that one.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Coach,
okay.
I had that one.
Okay. And then,
I had
hold on. His 20th fight, he beat BJ Flores, and he won the vacant, he won the vacant interim WBA heavyweight title. He got that. So that's 3 belts right there.
Flores, Coach.
That's 3 belts.
BJ Flores.
That's 3 belts.
That's the best you got is BJ Flores.
That's 3 belts. He's a unified champion, and he beat Bermain Stavern last year, January last year. He won the WBA. He won the vacant WBA regular heavyweight title. He got the Reggie belt. So he's a 4-time. So he's a unified champion. He got four belts. Trever Bryan.
Stop it. Cut it out. You got Bum A from America fighting Bum B from the UK. 2 bums in the bum.
All right with Trever Bryan.
This bum is taking the easy
All right with
2
Trever Bryan.
bums in the bum.
All right with Trever Bryan.
Let's see which bum comes out on top. But he's the top bum.
All right, I'll ride with my fellow countrymen.
I gotta ride with Bum A. Bum A from America.
All right with
Can't ride with Bum B.
All right with my fellow countrymen.
Got to. Got to ride with Bum A. Because Bum B ain't no better.
Y'all gonna put some respect. Y'all gonna put some respect on Trever Bryan's name, dog. Y'all gonna put.
We gonna try, Coach. We gonna try that for you, bro. We gonna try that for you. It's hard though. It's really hard.
You know I've been talking about Trever Bryan last year. We did like 3 shows
you
on
been
Trever
pumping
Bryan.
him up.
I've been riding for him hard, man.
You told me he's the next best thing. He said he want Fury, Wilder, and Usyk.
Hey man, he want all that smoke.
Please.
He want all that.
Nigga, please.
Sean ain't got no faith in Trever Bryan. Sean ain't got no faith.
Please.
Sean,
Okay, I'll tell you what, Trevor. Beat this bum, and then we'll talk.
Hey, Sean.
Beat this bum first.
Hey, shout out to Sean, man. Salute to my brother Sean, man.
All right, brother.
Sean ain't trying to hear that shit. Hey, listen, man. Listen. I'm riding with Trever Bryan, though. All right, listen. That's my dog. He's an American. I'm riding with him on the strength. He's from America. It's America versus the UK. We got a heavyweight class. So let me get this straight. This is what we got going on. Hold on. Let me see what's up. Is it official yet? Is it official yet? Okay, hold on. Let's see if it's official. Now, we don't look at Trever Bryan's resume. We've seen his resume, right? We know his resume is stellar. He has a stellar resume. He has 4 belts. He's a unified heavyweight champion right now. We know that. I just read down the resume to you, right? No, you guys are excited about that. Let me see. Hold on. Who was I gonna look up? It's somebody I was gonna look up. Trever Bryan. Oh, my bad. Trever Bryan, Daniel Dubois. I want to know, is that official yet? I want to know, is that official yet, guys? Okay, there you go, right there. Ta-da, let's see. Let's see that official. Is it going down like the Titanic? That was a month ago. Hold on. Is it going down like the let's see? Okay. Oh, boy, here it go. Let's do this. Listen. Let's do this. As you can see right here, one of the baddest heavyweight champions that America has produced in the modern era. Right? And he's a brother, right? So WBA officially ordered Trever Bryan versus Daniel Dubois for the WBA Reggie heavyweight champion. I wonder if the other 3 belts gonna be on the line too. And you see my dog. You see him. You see Trever Bryan right here. The UK trembling right now. You guys are in awe. You trembling right now, shaking like booty meat right now. The WBA has officially ordered its Reggie belt heavyweight champion Trever Bryan to face Daniel Dubois. Talk Sports, Michael Benson broke the news via Twitter, right? The WBA, as a matter of fact, let me blow this up a little bit more so you guys can see it. Blow it up a little bit more, right? The WBA, let's continue. Let's go right here. Let's see. The WBA has ordered the bout to take place within the next 180 days. So within 6 months, they gotta fight each other, right? In addition to the bout being ordered, the WBA also ordered Robert Helenius versus Huggy Fury for a title eliminator match, which the winner receiving a championship the next fight. Okay, all right, well, shit. Goddamn Trevor the Dream, man. As a matter of fact, the WBA ordering Trever Bryan's next title bout is somewhat surprising. The Dream just fought this past weekend, scoring a split decision victory over relatively unknown Jonathan Gildry.
bomb and taking the easy matches, fighting other bombs.
Relatively unknown, Jonathan Giltry. This guy is a professional crapper. The win was his first title defense since capturing the title January 2021, right? Daniel Dubois, on the other hand, is one of the brightest prospects out of the UK. Dynamite is only 24 years old and holds a 17-1 professional record. The London native is coming off a knockout victory over Joe Kusumano. Who the hell is that? In August of 2021 on the undercard of Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. Okay. My dog, Trever Bryan, want all the smoke. My dog want all the smoke. My dog want all the smoke. So who with me? Who with me? Listen, Team USA. Team USA. Are you with me? We're backing our brother, Trever Bryan. Team USA, where you at? Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. I got that. I'm in full support. I'm in full support of Trever Bryan. He say, Coach, I got 100 on Dubois. We all? Hell no. You know I ain't bet on that shit. You know I ain't bet. Put your hands up if you behind Dubois. Hit the cash app. Hit the PayPal. Put your hands up if you behind Dubois. If you behind Trever Bryan. Put your hands up. I'm not. It's like Master Yoda said no. Dragon Leg say, I'm British on that day. I put your hands up. I don't talk about cool, boy. That's what I'm talking about, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, y'all gonna put some respect. Y'all gonna put some respect on Trever Bryan's name, too. I just want to icon say, I'm worried Don Key gonna have a cardiac arrest with his main fighter gets knocked out. Oh, man, listen, man. Listen, man. Listen. We gotta represent. We gotta represent, dog. Team USA. Where you at? Where you at? Team USA can support Walk the Earth like a God Martin. Get behind him. Oh, man. Listen, as a matter of fact, I got a funny feeling, you know. It's too bad it don't say he went life and death with the guy who shucks crabs. Hey, listen, man. Oh my God. Hey, hold on, man. Anybody? Am I the only? Okay, it's two of us so far. Two of us, two cool boy, and two of us. It's two of us. Okay, two of us so far. We on the Trever Bryan bandwagon. There you go. Hey.
But this bomb is taking the easy matches, fighting other bombs.
Some say two bombs fighting each other. True. Some say two bombs fighting each other. That was Sean say. Sean they get two fucks. He said, man, these bomb A versus bomb B. Oh, bro, this is just too much. Oh, this is too much, bro. Hey, one more, hold on, what he say? What Smith and West say? He say Charles Martin owed me $100. Might punch his ass like Ortiz did. Man, bruh. You know what, man? I'm riding with Trever the Dream. I'm riding with Trever the Dream, man. I have to. Man, what you say, Jeff Luciano, what you say, brother? He said, I thought Charles Martin was going to beat Ortiz. Yeah, that shit was 50-50 to me. And as a matter of fact, I went with Ortiz. Because I say Charles Martin haven't fought in almost 2 years, and Ortiz was a little bit more active. I don't know. You know what I mean? I kind of went with him. What you say, SK Shots? He said, I always cheer for the underdog. I hope Bryan make him quit. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, okay? Hey. Y'all gonna fuck around and take that L now. Y'all laughing at Trever Bryan. Y'all gonna mess around and take that L now. When my dog come over there now, we gonna see what's up. He says, anyone here in New York City going to the Taylor Serrano fight? Yeah, I'm going. Or what you say in New York City? I'm going to that fight. I'm going to that fight there. It's 3 fights I'm going to so far this year. I'll call it. What's your name? Where you calling from? Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's EG calling from Illinois.
EG calling from Illinois. What's going on, my brother? Talk to me. What you want to talk about?
I just want to talk about Trever Bryan. I just feel like a lot of people sleeping on him. You know, don't get me wrong, dog. You can watch some of his fights, and you know they're a little different. But
yeah, man,
he all who he got. You feel me?
Hey, listen,
so
man.
I just think we need to get along with him.
Listen, man.
Step him up because we got to get behind this man, because he all we got. If you look at how Wilder started, Wilder wasn't all that. He got more tools than Wilder.
Yeah.
You feel me? But if we are clowning about him until he win, and then now we are going to be looking salty. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man. I'm right. Hey, listen, man. Easy. I'm riding with him, dog. I got to listen. He American. It's America. It's USA gets the UK. Trever the Dream Bryant versus Daniel Dubois. I'm riding with Trever Bryan.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm riding with it too. It's gonna be a good fight, though. It's happening.
Hey, I ain't gonna bet no money on him now. I ain't gonna bet no money on him, but I'm gonna ride with him. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. The benefit of the doubt.
Because he's not spot. I mean, he in that spot for a reason. We can't just act like he ain't shit.
Hey, guess what? And all jokes aside, truth of the matter is this here. He's the only champion that we have in the heavyweight division in America. That's one. And two,
exactly.
Food for thought. And two, the WBA heavyweight title that he has, that's the historical belt. That's the one that Muhammad Ali had that belt. Mike Tyson had that belt. Larry Holmes, a lot of the old school champions. That's the original belt. Now the super belt came about, I think, in 2001. That's when they created the super. That's when they created the super. So if you want to use that as motivation to get behind Trever Bryan, he has the real historical heavyweight title. That's all I got to say.
If you ask me, the super belt is the French fries belt. You feel me? That ain't the belt Muhammad Ali, huh? That's the French fries belt.
Hey, they're doing the Reggie belt, man. Right now, they ain't got no respect for the Reggie belt. They ain't got no respect for the Reggie.
No respect. Ali, all the greats told it.
Hey, if I'm a promoter, that's how I'm gonna promote the fight. I will promote the fight just like that. You know, this man has the real belt. And because of, listen, and they said, well, he ain't fought nobody. He said, well, because of the system, because of systemic racism, what they did, the powers that be, they boxed him out, and they did not want him to fight any of the other champions. So they tried to blackball him, they tried to ridicule him, they tried to treat him any kind of way, throw dirt on him, leave him for dead. But just like the rose rises from the cracks of the concrete, shall I rise? Trever Bryan is here, and now he has an opportunity to get his shot. He's been down, and now he's up, and he just won a shot. The American dream. Right now, bro, let me promote that fight, bro. And I promise you, we might can get it sold out. Everybody gonna know who Trever Bryan is when I finish with him, goddamn it. Everybody gonna know. Hey, EG, let me get out the phone, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to EG from Illinois, man. Salute to my brothers, man.
Hey, man, shout out to you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Let me promote that fight. Let me promote that fight. Hey, hello. Intergalactic. What you say, brother? He say coach capping and clowning, but the dude is a champ. Hey, listen, Intergalactic. All jokes aside, he's a champ. He's a champ. He got the same. Listen. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, this the kicker. I got something for you. This the kicker. He has the same Reggie belt, WBA Reggie belt, that Tank Davis has right now. Facts. True. Trever Bryan has the same WBA Reggie belt that Tank Davis currently has right now in the lightweight division. Facts. So If you're going to say, oh man, he got the Reggie belt, that belt don't count. Okay, well shit, Tank Davis got a Reggie belt too. He got the same belt. And the way Leonard Ellaby and Floyd and PBC, they say that he's a champion. So how can he be so how can Tank have a Reggie belt and be a champion, but Trever Bryan can't have a Reggie belt and be a champion? Come on, man, make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm just saying. He say facts, coach. I'm just saying, bro, it's the truth, bro. It's the truth. It's the truth. Oh, listen, it's the truth, man. It's the truth. He say, coach, stop using my name for them balls.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
Hey,
To this day.
but bro, it's the truth though. He has the same belt. He has the same belt, bro. Like, say what you want to say about Trever Bryan. Does he have the historical WBA heavyweight title? Yes, he does. The WBA super belt came out like 21 years ago. That's the new belt. Trever Bryan has the real, but that's how I will promote it. I will promote it. And so for all those guys who like to say, oh man, Trever Bryan ain't nobody, you know what I mean? He got a WBA Reggie belt. Ain't nobody talking about that. You can't sit back and say one breath that he has a WBA regular belt and say he really ain't no champ, but then ignore the fact that Tank Davis has the WBA Reggie belt and you acknowledge him as being a champ. It's the same shit, though. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. He got the same belt. So, and truth be told, and I'm not laughing, truth be told, it is a historical belt. It is a historical belt, bro. It is a historical belt. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bells. She say, Bless, don't waste your money. Oh, what Bless talking about? I know Bless. Bless always looking for the, Bless always looking for the silver lining. She always going to put something on the underdog. Oh, she be coming up too. I ain't gonna lie, she do be coming up. He say, shout out to the Queen. All that. What she say? She said that we doing it. Work on coach. Oh. Hey, all that. I'm just saying though. Well, listen, you know what? The more I think about it, Retro, what you say? He said, Don King swimming, coach. You wanted something. Bro, you feel me? You feel me? True. Hey, blood, you feel me? Dog. Bro, Trevor, I would go on a marketing campaign. This is how I would do it. Listen, I'm finna tell y'all right now. This is how I would do it. I will go on a marketing campaign right now. Trever the Dream Bryan, born and raised, born in New York, out of poverty. You see what I'm saying? He came up out of poverty. He rose through the ashes of the sparrows. You see what I'm saying? Of misery. You see what I'm saying? And oppression. You know what I mean? He broke through the concrete like a rose, determined to see the sunlight and let his rose petals bloom. You see what I'm saying? Right now, Trever Bryan, he is a black African-American man born in America, came up through oppression, you know what I mean? And he is currently the only heavyweight champion that we have in America. This is bigger than boxing. The UK was, remember, America was founded by the founding fathers who ran from oppression from the Brits, from the UK. They left England, ran from oppression, and they came to America and they started a new reality. You see what I'm saying? So now, Trever Bryan, he came from those ashes. You see what I'm saying? He is the regular WBA heavyweight champion of the world, American-born heavyweight champion of the world. You see what I'm saying? And we have to get behind him. But the system has denied him the opportunity in order to reach heavenly heights in his boxing career. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I swear, bro, if they let me promote this fight, boy, they let me promote this fight, I'm gonna be talking about systemic racism. I'm gonna be talking about oppression. I'm gonna be talking about the history of the WBA. I'm gonna be talking about how Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, Dillian Whyte, they ducked me. I'm gonna be talking about the politics that I had to go through and overcoming, coming through the ashes of oppression, through the concrete like a rose, starving to see the sunlight from the sun in the sky that's 93 million miles away from the earth, that spins at an axis and rotates at 1,037 1/3 miles per hour. Like, bro, just let me promote the fight. Hey, Retro, let me promote the fight. I'm telling you, everybody gonna know who Trever Bryan is. Everybody gonna know who Trever Bryan is. That's how I'm going to promote it. I'm telling you, bro. Tell you some real shit now. I'm telling you, I'm telling you some real shit. She said, not the asses, coach. Was.
True.
Hey, I'm telling you, all right, okay, all right, I'm telling you, bro, if I promote this dude, if I promote Trever Bryan, bro, I promise you I would get some interest. Hey, what she said? She said Trever Bryan not from New York. He from Florida. She don't want to die. No, Arlette. You ain't gonna get away with that. You not gonna get away with that, Arlette. No, you not gonna get away with that. No, Arlette, I got you. Now, he's not from New York City, but it says right here. Trever Bryan, born August the 23rd, 1989, age 32. Where he was born at? Albany, New York. That's upstate New York. I've been to Albany, New York. That's upstate New York. It looks, you know, real country, a lot of trees. Downtown Albany looks like nice though. But he's from Albany, New York. Trever Bryan. Hold on, let's make sure we got his name. Trever Cosmo Bryan Jr. AKA his middle name Cosmo. Trever Cosmo. Damn, I didn't know his middle name was Cosmo. Trever Cosmo Bryan Jr. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but all right, but he from New York. He from New York. He from New York. She said, y'all remember Wilder's press conference with Don King? Oh, we talking about when Wilder was fighting when Wilder was fighting Bermain Savard. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Let me get a hold. Listen, this is why Trever Bryan need to come on my show. This is why he need to come on my show. I'm the only dude that's been representing for him. The only dude. What American born, raised YouTube channel been representing for Trever Bryan like me? You can't find none. I'm the only one that's been representing for them. Really though. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. Hey, what you say? Smith and West say critical race theory. Yeah, we gonna bring all that up. Oh, we gonna bring all that. No, never mind that it's two black men fighting each other. But we gonna find a way to spin the narrative to turn it into racism and white supremacy. You see what I'm saying? He rose just like our forefathers traveled. You know what I mean? Traveled across the shores onto the land. Like, bro, I promise you, when I finish, this shit gonna be. Somebody gonna buy these pay-per-view. I think if they let me promote the fight, shit, cause Don King don't really promote no more. He 90 years old. He don't have the energy. So I think, me learning a lot from studying Don King. I think if they hire me, let me promote the fight, I think we can do something. I think we can pull it off. The man named Cosmo. He says, Cosmo says you're fat. Cosmo said you're fat. Well, I ain't down with that. Hey, oh man, sir makes a lot. Ghost, yes, sir. Shout it, bro. I'm highly disappointed in you, man. You've been hating on Trever Bryan for a minute though, dog. I would have thought, hey, listen. Hey, Sheldon, I would have thought at least I would have rubbed off on you. I said, if I just keep working on my brother, I'll rub off on him. You know what I mean? And he'll eventually come around. Sheldon sticking to his guns.
But this ball been taking the easy match. Fight another ball.
Hey, Sheldon's stubborn. Sheldon sticking to his guns. Hey, knock down 305. Say, damn, coach, you got me interested. You feel me? Bruh. Let me tell you something. Hold on. As a matter of fact, Don King even talked about, oh, somebody sent me something. Oh, you know what? Lisa sent me that. Damn, Lisa Bell sent me something. Damn, hold on. Where's that, Lisa? Lisa sent me something about Don King complaining about the WBA, how they kind of like froze Trever Bryan out and all that. Oh, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Bro, when I finish, if they fighting in the UK, when I finish, the whole arena gonna be sold out. The whole arena will be sold out when I finish. The whole arena gonna be sold out. Hey, not down 305. Not down 305. But Ronald Figure say this gonna get you a commercial viewing $29.99. Let me promote the fight, bro. Hey, you know what? Bro. Okay, if I can't promote, listen, they gotta let me promote the fight and let me commentate the fight. We gonna. Hey, I tell you what. When Trever Bryan and Daniel Dubois fight, we going live that day. Let me commentate that fight, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, listen, Shelton, Shelton, man, I'm disappointed in Shelton, man. Damn, dog. We've been, man, I've been working. I've been like trying to, convince my brother for over a year now. Shout out to Allie Maddox for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Allie Maddox said, damn, coach. He said, when you put it like that, this must-see TV. I'm trying to tell you, dog. I'm trying to tell you. Right, listen, man, listen. Fistiana, what you say? Fistiana say, shout out to the Queen Fistiana. She said, I'm ready to prepay. I'm trying to tell you, bro. When I finish with this Trever Bryan stuff, I got him. When I finish with this Trever Bryan, I got him. When I finish with this here, it's gonna be epic. This is gonna be epic. When I finish with it, man, you know what I mean? I'm gonna talk about how the WBA, how they oppress the brother and stop him. See, you gotta understand. And I'm gonna tie it to Deontay Wilder. How am I gonna tie this fight to Deontay Wilder? I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna do it. This is very easy. And this is just freestyle. This is how I'm gonna tie it to Deontay Wilder. See, they tried to do it with our brother, Deontay Wilder. You see what I'm saying? He was a man fighting Olympic bronze medalist, fighting through the ranks, and the system tried to keep him blocked out. The WBC, they didn't want to see a black man become a champion over there, so they did everything in their power to try to freeze him out. Thank God that, one of the Klitschko's had retired and the belt became vacant. They didn't know that my fighter, Trever Bryan, was going to be, not Trever Bryan, Bermain Stabern was going to be the one to win that belt. So when Bermain Stabern won that belt, I decided, why not take two African Americans, of African descent, and put them together in the ring in America, in the land of the oppressed, in the land of opportunity, so that our two brothers can fight and to make millions of dollars. But the powers that be, they did not want that to happen. So they ended up fighting anyways, right? Deontay Wilder became the champion, and we know he represented for our country very well. He defended his title 10 times. You see what I'm saying? And to the despair of others, a lot of people didn't like that. So now they see how he dominated. You know what I mean? He regulated, he penetrated, the system of boxing. You know what I mean? He oversaw, he overcame. You see what I'm saying? He overran, he rose to heavenly heights. He took it to the next level. And so now that he has lost the belt to the European Tyson Fury, you see what I'm saying? Just like the forefathers of America, they had to leave the oppressive regime in the UK, in England. They left there and came over here and to sow seeds and discover new realities. You see what I'm saying? Now, Trever Bryan, they want him to go back to the land that our forefathers and the founders of America ran from in order to be conquered by the Brits again. This will not happen. Bro, I promise you, now this ain't gonna have nothing to do with the fight. But that's neither here nor there. It's all about the story. Bro, I promise you, we can spin this. Don't nobody know who Trever Bryan is. When I finish with him, everybody gonna know who he is. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365 for dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Shout out to
chat received.
Hey.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, the Queen, he said, I'm gonna put a little something on baby boy, on the baby boy, just based on coach's promotion. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, but this will be an easy fight. This will be an easy fight for me to promote. This will be easy. This will be easy to promote. This will be, bro, this will probably be one of the easiest fights to promote right here. Bro, when I finish with this, he say, Coach, LDBC gonna be pissed. You pointing out comparisons to Tank and Bryan. Bro, listen, but okay, they might be pissed, but am I lying? They might be pissed, but am I lying? Am I lying? Tank Davis has a Reggie belt, WBA Reggie belt. And he's considered a champion, and he is a champion. He is a champion. And Trever Bryan has the WBA Reggie belt, and he's considered a champion, and he is a champion. Heavyweight champion. It's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, brother. I don't care how you. He say $29.99. He say $29 at most, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I think we can do it. I think we can put it off. I think we can do that, bro. I'm telling you. When I finish promoting this fight. What did he say on Bryan's next fight pay-per-view? They charged $1,000. Hey, Master Yoda say, bean pie, my brother? Yes, sir, my brother, bean pie, He said, Coach got his Floyd Mayweather voice go. I'm just saying though. Listen. My dog, Trever Bryan. Y'all gonna put some respect on his name, man. He's the WBA regular heavyweight champion of the world. He had the same belt that Ali had. Ali had the regular WBA championship. Larry Holmes had it. Let's see. I think Lennox Lewis had it before they elevated him or something like that. They created the WBA Super. When they created that belt, I want to say 2001. 2001. So that's all I'm saying, though. When I finish with this, we gonna promote this fight. Yo, listen. We gonna promote Trever Bryan, man. Trever Cosmo Bryan. How you got Cosmo? Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Zeke out of Central California.
Zeke out of Central California.
Hey.
Talk to me. What you want to talk about?
You can't keep a straight face, but you.
I tried, dog. I tried, dog.
Don't stop it. You got me rolling right now. Stop it, man.
I tried. Listen, man. Listen, brother. Trever Bryan, whether you like it or I like it or not, he's currently the WBA heavyweight champion, and he's a brother. This is facts. You know, we got to get. We gotta get behind him.
I give props for being put his life on the line for boxing, but.
Hey,
man, come on.
Hey, listen, man. You sound you sound like my brother Shelton. Shelton from LA, man. He ain't trying to hear it. Boy, he swear to God, Trever Bryan the ball. He like, man, that man. Yeah. hey, shout out to Zeke. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Zeke, man. Hey,
all right, man. Shout out to you, man, too.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Zeke, man. Shout out to Zeke, man, from Central California, man. Listen, bro. Listen. All I'm saying is this: if they let me promote the fight, I promise you. If they let me promote the fight, I promise you, we will have American domestic interest in this fight. We will have fight fans, especially amongst the African American community. See, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to rally around our brother because we understand what oppression really feels like. See, this brother has had to go through all types of things, leaving New York, coming down to Florida in order to train. The oppression of boxing. They tried to keep him out. Now, back to what I was saying. How they tried to keep him out? Because they saw that a brother by the name of Bermain Stabern, he had the WBC heavyweight title. And he dominated the sport for 3 months. For the 3 months he had the belt. I think he had the belt for 3-4 months, something like that. He dominated the sport. And so what happened was when Deontay Wilder, our brother, won the WBC belt, which was a historic belt, is a historic belt right here in this country, in the land of liberty, you know what I mean, and freedom and justice for all, and equality, you know what I mean, for all. You see what I'm saying? You know, not just the black man or the white man or the Asian man or the Latino, but for everybody. You see what I'm saying? So now, Don, what does this have to do with the fight? This ain't got nothing to do with the fight, but I'm just filibustering right now. Just roll with it. Okay, we're going to roll with it. All right, now, so Trever Bryan, he has defended this title a total of 1 time. He's only had 1 title defense. But everything starts from somewhere. He's only had he's defended the title successfully 1 time. You see what I'm saying? He went life and death with the crabber from Louisiana. No knock on anyone who does professional crabbing for a living, but he went life and death with a shrimper, a shrimp boater, a shrimp fisherman, right? He went life and death with that guy, right? But that's neither here nor there. So now, this is his opportunity to take it to heavenly heights. And the system is trying to keep our brother down within the sport of boxing. So I feel like that we through the systemic, you know what I mean? Not only the systemic racism, but through the systemic way that the sport of boxing is trying to make sure that we don't get another brother to dominate the sport like our brother Deontay Wilder did. You see what I'm saying? We don't want to get another American-born brother to dominate the sport. So what they're trying to do is they're treating him like he's the B side when he is the A side. Because Trever Bryan is the champion. Daniel Dubois is not a champion. Trever Bryan is a cash cow in the making. He's not there yet, but he is the cash cow of the heavyweight division in the making for America. So they don't want another brother to dominate. So they want him to go to the UK where he could potentially get robbed by the judges, because we know how the UK judges, how they judge American fighters. They want him to go to the UK get robbed. You know what I mean? There's a conspiracy going on. And they are conspiring to do that. But what we're going to do, just like we rose through the concrete like a rose, just like we rose through the ashes of affliction, of oppression, you know what I mean, of being mistreated in boxing, and we became a champion, just like we rose through that, we too shall rise again. And that's, if you let me promote the fight, I'm telling you, people are going to be interested in who Trever Bryan is. And I'm going to go on the chitlin circuit, and I'm going to go through all of the hoods and the communities, you know, the barbershops, and just talk about our American heavyweight champion to give awareness. To give awareness. You know what I mean? Let's see. The Keggy says, Trever Bryan is one of the worst heavyweight champions I've ever seen. Oh, this is a Trever Bryan hater. This is the Trever Bryan hater. This is the Trever Bryan hater right here. This true. Hey, this is the Trever Bryan hater right here. That's what this is. This is the Trever Bryan hater. All I'm saying is this here, man. When I finish with Trever Bryan, he's gonna be a household name. You know what I mean? He's gonna be a household name. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. It is what it is. He's a champion. You ain't got to like it. We're going to get behind him. He has only had one title defense, but somebody has to start somewhere. Somebody has to start somewhere. Hey, listen, man. They don't want to see a brother. They don't want to see. Hey, he said, I don't know about that. Trever Bryan remains subverted. Is one and one. He stopped him in the 11th round too. I think he stopped Bermain Severn in the 11th round too. You know what I mean? Hey, Carl Chandler say, come on, coach. No one has anything against Blubber Bryan. See, there you go right there. That's hate right there. Y'all hate no Trever Bryan. Y'all hate no Trever Bryan. Charles Martin, Smith & West, what'd you say, bro? He said Charles Martin is second, only holding the IBF 47 days. Damn. Charles Martin had the belt for 47 days? God damn. he rose in the concrete like a rose for the concrete. I'm just saying, man. Y'all ain't he interconnected. What you say? He said Coach made Pitbull a household name. He said Pitbull, hey shit, hey, everybody know who Pitbull is now, boy. Hey, everybody know who Pitbull Cruz is right now, boy. I'm like, shit. Remember, I was the first dude that was clowning Pitbull Cruz. Remember, I was showing his highlights. Oh man, this man, take that. We're gonna knock this dude out, man. This dude gonna get knocked out in 3 rounds. They'll be lucky if this fight go 3 rounds. Remember, I was the first one clowning Cruz. Guess what? I was wrong. I had to come back on this show and apologize to Esau Cruz. I had to come back on the show and apologize. Man, Esau Cruz went 12 rounds with tape. It was putting them paws on him. Like he was, he was touching them. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that dude was tougher than I thought he was, bro. I'm like, I still had to take winning the fight, but I'm just saying that right there, bro. I don't know, bro. Trying to tell you, bro, like that shit right there, bro. So, y'all might be, and listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Trever Bryan undefeated. Daniel Dubois don't been beat already. So Daniel Dubois know what it feel like to lose. Trever Bryan don't know what it feel like to lose. He's a champion. He don't know what it feel like to lose. You got to take that into consideration too. What's going to happen when Trever Bryan put that jab on him? Bap. You see what I'm saying? And Daniel Dubois go to having flashbacks of when he broke his orbital bone. You got to take that into consideration, man. You got to take that into consideration. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm rolling with the American heavyweight champion. I'm drawing my line in the sand. That's it. He said, Ghost when Hay lost. Oh, you talking to Ghost. He talking to Ghost. AJ Fanboy. He said, Coach, you know full well Leonard Big Nose never expected Pitbull to do what he did to Tank. Now he acting like he meant it to be a tough fight. No, absolutely. Remember, AJ Fanboy, I don't know if you remember, I was showing the press conferences of when Tank and Leonard was doing the press conference for this fight. Leonard and Tank was put his head down, biting his nails. He was smiling. Leonard was like, and this is going to be, this guy's coming to take Tank's head off. He had a smirk on his face. Like, it was a joke. It really was a joke. Bro. And they didn't know that guy was going to come to fight. Hey, ain't nobody know he was going to come to fight like that shit. I'm just being honest with you, bro. Ain't nobody know that shit. Ain't nobody know Pitbull was gonna come through and fight like a Pitbull. You know, I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was gonna get knocked out in the 3rd round. Then the 4th round came. I'm like, God damn, okay, he ain't getting knocked down in the 4th round. Tank probably get him out there at least by the 5th or 6th round. The 5th round came. The 6th round came. Like, okay, he's still standing up. The 7th round came. Oh, goddamn. The 8th round came. Damn, Tank ain't knocked this dude out yet. The 9th round came. This dude is not getting tired. The 10th round came. What in the easy? The 11th round came. Oh, hell no, we got to get this dude out of there between 9 and 12. The 12th round came. What? This dude is, oh, what? Test that dude. He had to be on something. Test him, he had to be on. Bro, I was looking at it like, what the hell? Oh, bro, I remember I predicted a 3rd round knockout. I predicted a 3rd round knockout. I predicted a 3rd round knockout. I was so wrong. Look at the 12th round came. I'm sitting there looking crazy. Floyd Mayweather looking crazy. Leonard Ellaby looking crazy. I'm looking crazy. I'm like, God, I'm pretty sure Al Heyman was looking crazy. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? Did this dude go 12 rounds with Tank? I just saw his fights. I just saw his previews. I just saw I saw his last 8 fights. He ain't really look all that. Slow feet, you know. Man, bro, I was so wrong. Bro, I was so wrong, bro. Bro, hey, man, I was so wrong, bro. Bro, Lisa. Yeah. Will say coach had to pay up. Yeah, man, I lost that bet too. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Bro, I was going to bet up. Man, I was going to put the whole house on Tank knocking this dude out, man. He say facts. Pitbull is a good addition to the top division. Good exposure for him. One reason to thank Leonard. Yeah. One reason to thank Leonard. Yeah. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hey, Cool Boy say, shout out to my boy 4-Figure Johnny. Nah, 6-Figure Johnny. 6-Figure Johnny. 6-Figure Johnny. Yeah, 6-Figure. Put some respect on Johnny. Put some respect on his name.
True.
6-Figure Johnny.
True.
Bro, I'm like, bro, you know how shocked I was? I'm like, God the hell. Bro, now, if it was any time that I want to believe in a conspiracy, that fight had to be a conspiracy right there. If it was any time, if I ever wanted to believe in a conspiracy, that had to be a conspiracy. He said, I thought it would have been done in 4 because Cruz comes forward to, he come forward. I said he was going to walk right in the uppercuts. Bro. The man come forward. Cruz have his hand like this here. He just moving slow, methodically. And this thing I know, he was letting them paws go. I said, this dude letting them hands go. Bruh. Oh, man, bro. You don't understand, bro. So, I respect Isaac Cruz, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize to any Isaac Cruz fan. Now, even though Isaac Cruz was a cherry pick, now that was a cherry pick, but bro, you did not come to lay down. You came to get that. You came to make it do what it do. I take my hat out to you, dog. Mauricio said Tank isn't all these made out to be. Nah, but he was knocking dudes out though. He was knocking dudes out. You know what I mean? And bro, I'm like, no, bro. Like I'm just saying, but I was like, I was so shocked. He said, you know what? He said, thank Manny and Floyd for signing Pitbull and giving him the shine, and credit Pitbull for putting in the work, and his fan base who support him. Tank the goods. Yeah. Hey man, Pitbull, man. Hey man. Listen, the man made a believe out of me. You know. Now, Khan says he looked unusually good against Tank. Thank you very much, bro. Like I'm like, this don't look like the same dude I saw. This doesn't look like the same dude that I saw in his previous 8 fights. This don't look like that same dude. He said, then he got tied up on the ropes during the 10 count. Bro, I'm just saying, like, shout out to the Queen Deborah Booker. She said, you're right. And let that boy slow. Only reason he put hands on Tank was because Tank broke his hand. And he still came out with the win. Yeah. He did come. Tank did come out with the win. No, but what I was saying, Deborah, was this. Now, what I did learn in this fight too, Tank Davis has phenomenal footwork. Tank Davis, Gary Russell Jr., they have some of the best footwork in boxing. Because the moves that I saw Tank doing in there from a footwork standpoint, and I'm like, damn. Listen, I was impressed with both fighters. I was impressed with the footwork that Tank was doing, right? And I was impressed with the way Pitbull was able to cut the ring off and force Tank into uncomfortable situations. I was like, how he was able to do that? This dude is slow. He's slow. Like, it just, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know, that's just gonna show you, man, anything can happen in the sport of boxing, man. Anything can happen in the sport of boxing, man. You know, you're only as good as your last fight. And, you know, anything can happen. And sometimes when you fight certain people, you know, you get up for it. He probably heard everybody saying he gonna get knocked out. He probably watching my show. He probably saying, yeah, man, that puto over there, man. He said, mira, la puto para allá. You know, él lo dice que you're gonna lose this fight. You know what I mean? Hey, oh yeah, él lo dice eso. Sí, claro, ese. Claro. Okay, está bien. So he probably heard that and was like, you know, I'm gonna show this dude. He came in there, you know, hand right here, just, bro. And then you know what got me after the fight? The man did not have a scar or a mark on his face. Literally, the man, when you look at after the fight, Esau Cruz, the man didn't have a mark on his face. It didn't look like he got into a fight at all. Literally. It didn't look like he got into a fight at all, bro. I say, damn, you know, Tank was hitting him. I say, Tank hitting him. See, listen. I'm finna tell you another fighter from Mexico that, bro, you hit him. Julio Cesar Chavez, yeah, you can forget trying to mark him up. Julio Cesar Chavez, man, that man could leave a fight, and it's like, damn it, did he just had a 12-round fight? You know, I'm not saying every fight. I'm just saying, bro, he was just hard to like swell up when he got punched in the face and stuff, bro. It was just hard. Like Julio Cesar Chavez, he started made a believe out of me, bro. Shout out to Alan Maddox for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, you ordered something. Promoter, the people will pay $69.99 just to make sure to get a solid undercard with big name like Charlie Z. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we get a good undercard, bro. We get a good undercard, and I'm telling you, bro. Trever Bryan, I'm gonna make everybody know who he is. He's going to be a household name. Malcolm Rose, so it was competitive. 8-4 was clear, but the W was but very competitive. Yeah, I think I kind of had it like 7-5 tank way. Kind of had it like 7-5. But what I'm saying is, Malcolm, the guy did a lot better, bro. I'm telling you, I saw his last 8 fights. He looked real slow, bro. Like, I'm like, man, Tank gonna kill this dude. Chavez Jr. was made of rocks. Yeah, bro. Bro, that dude, when the fight was over with, it looked like he didn't even get hit. Bro, did you get punched anytime in the fight in the face? He just had a look on his face like, you know, he made a believe out of me, bro. He made a believe out of me. And it showed me how good footwork that Tank Davis has, because he needed it that night. Fighting a pressure fighter, he needed it that night. So him, who else have excellent footwork? Gary Russell Jr. When I saw how he was fighting the other dude, another Manny Pacquiao fighter, how Gary Russell was spinning and getting out of the damn way, boy. And bro, I'm telling you, bro, like you'll know how good a fighter is from a footwork standpoint when they fight a pressure fighter. When they fight a pressure fighter, that'll tell you how well they can fight off that back foot or not. That'll tell you how well they can fight off that back foot or not when you see them fight a pressure fighter. For real though. You know what I mean? Hey, but listen, guys, let's give everybody a round of applause. Remember what I say, man. We're going to be on tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to give everybody a shout-out, man. Much love and respect to everyone. Let's go ahead and give everyone a shout-out who called in. Let's do this, man. OJ the Jew Man style. Shout out to Roach from Houston. Shout out to Shelton from LA, my brother, man, from South Central. Go ahead, LA. Kid Shelton, you from Compton, right? Thank you from Compton. Shout out to Uncle Charles from Alabama. Shout out to VA Money. What's up, bro? Shout out to Cool Boy from Miami. Shout out to Justin from Florida. Shout out to Carl Hansen from Down Under, Australia. Shout out to James from Chicago, the Shy. Shout out to Josh from London, what the Lake Reed. Shout out to Easy from Illinois, what's happening, brother? And shout out to Zeke from Central Cali, man, Central California, man. You know, I have family that live in South Central. I lived in LA, man. I live right around the corner from where Marvin Gaye got killed at. You know what I mean? So if you don't have no money, bro, don't move to LA. LA is a huge city, and you better have a car as well. Know how to get around. And learn the codes, learn the dress codes, where to go. Try not to wear shoes with blue shoestrings in the wrong neighborhood. Just someone to educate you on there when you get out there, okay? Okay, let's do this. Hold on, we got another call calling in. Got one more call calling in. Oh, and the caller hung up. Okay, we had a call calling in, the caller hung up. So we're going to, yeah, we're not going to answer any more calls today. Shout out to, let's do this. Let's do this. Shout out to shout out to my brother Cassidy. Shout out to Tony Boswell. Salute to Troy Graham. Shout out to AV Sounds. Shout out to George H. Shout out to Alex Corona. Shout out to Kathy W. Shout out to Dean West. Shout out to Jim 82. Shout out to Dragon Leg. Shout out to Tool Matador. Shout out to CB3. Shout out to Miguel Chartico. Shout out to the Queen Karma Serene. Shout out to Juan Corrillo. Shout out to Arnold Moketsi. Shout out to my main man, Major Key Boxing. Shout out to Jay Miller. Shout out to my brother Diallo Huggy, aka Huggy Bear. Shout out to Will Sargentson. Shout out to Here to There. Shout out to True Gritter 402. Shout out to Malcolm Roach. Shout out to Hell Hero Elite. Shout out to Jay Rodriguez. Shout out to Folabon. Shout out to Philo 58. Shout out to Ralph Reacts. Shout out to Ron Boy Fresh. Shout out to Dante. What's going on, fam? Shout out to my main man, Big Ronald Finkley. Shout out to who else we got? Charles N in the building. Shout out to Chick. What's going on, my brother from LA? Shout out to Hector Garcia. Shout out to Damian Bennett from B-More. Shout out to Lonnie Laughlin. What's happening, fam? Shout out to the Queen of Green Eyes P. Shout out to my brother Charlo from London. Shout out to Ahmed. What's going on, fam? Shout out to John Guadathama with the Lick Reed. Salute to Knockdown 305, born and raised in the county of Dade. Trail 5. What's going on, brother? Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to everybody in 305. Shout out to everybody in FLA as well. Shout out to Jason Dockery. Shout out to the Queen Fistiana Fights. Shout out to the Queen Misfit. Shout out to my brother Retro Boss and the Documentaries. My brother, man, blood. Salute to my brother, man. Much love. Shout out to Schoolo X-Man. Shout out to my brother from the ATL, Mark Nash. Shout out to Rider of the Storm. Salute to my brother from down under, Carl Hansen. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365. Salute to Adrian Big 30. Shout out to Philly Fly. Shout out to A. Sneed. Shout out to Paul Evans. Salute to Mr. Pads. Salute to the Queen Arlette. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bells. Shout out to James Brown. Shout out to Smith and West. Salute to my brother Punch Perfect Boxing. Shout out to Lady Shen. Salute to the Queen Lady Shen, Ava. And salute to the Queen Deborah Booker as well. Let's get it in, guys. Other than that, that's it. It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Minutes Today USA Boxing. We're dropping a premiere video tomorrow, right before the show. We're gonna do some chop ups, make it do what it do, and we're not going to lighten up, we're going to tighten up. My shooters, internet gangsters, I'm disappointed in you. Tomorrow, call in. The phone lines will be open, okay? You can call me and say whatever it is you want to say. Other than that, that's it. It's our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Minutes Today USA Boxing. Holla at you guys. And before we go,
you're begging me not to leave. And I refuse to let you go.
Other than that, holla at you guys. 3 o'clock. Sorry about that. Eastern Standard Time. Premiere video dropping too. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. 3 o'clock. Peace. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. Holla.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Come on.